gonna do a test stream here. Someone please visit my stream. Make sure everyone's speaking and not just me, or vice versa.
Okay.
YouTube.com/nair46.jpg. No, that's not. Does anyone have my channel link?
I can find it if you want.
It says I'm already. Fucking God. Oh God, no! Jesus Christ, Google. I don't want to stream from a YouTube browser. Oh my God.
No, that's what you want to do. Do it. Do it.
They actually got rid of the go live button and replaced it with a button that fucking. Oh Jesus. Oh God.
Aaron, that's clearly what exactly you wanted. Do it. Use it now.
Okay.
Here's your
Here we go.
a link to your channel.
Here's the live. All right. Here's the live. All right. Can
Test. Are we supposed to be hearing ourselves?
No.
you should be.
Test.
Okay. Yeah, I heard you
Test,
even say test.
test.
No.
You're sick.
Are you testing, Aaron?
Okay. Yeah, I heard you
Test,
even say test.
test.
No.
You're sick.
Okay, yep, I can hear
If
it.
anything, I think I should turn myself
Are
down
you
though.
testing
What do you
it?
think, Ethan? Okay. Yeah, I heard you even say test.
Okay, yep,
The
the entire
If
thing's
anything,
kind
I
of
think I
quiet.
should turn myself down though. What do you think, Ethan?
No, you're good, Aaron.
Okay.
Well, okay, I think you are. Okay, so sorry. That's good for me, but that's not good in relation to other people's mics. So maybe a little bit.
I should turn myself down. Is what you're
A
saying?
little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but not for what?
You should turn yourself sideways and do the hokey pokey and turn
There we
yourself
go.
around.
How's that, Ethan?
There's not enough hokey pokey references in this call. Good addition, Tanner.
Ethan, how's that?
I paused it. Yeah,
Memes?
That's good.
Okay.
yeah, memes galore.
Sick. All right. So we live then.
Okay. In live recording is what it's doing.
Yes.
All right, Aaron, hit us with that intro music.
Hold on. And before VOD muted.
I mean, I kind of just pictured you doing some scat for about 5 seconds and then laughing.
Shoobity doo wop, doo wop, dee dee bop,
I
doo bop,
actually
dee
played
wop.
a 5-second clip of Infected Mushrooms, The Pretender.
Okay, is 5 seconds the limit for
like
copyright?
It's kind of like Hoobastank.
Okay.
I mean, I think because we were all talking over it, it's not going to get caught anyway. But
We'll
before I
fix
get
that. We'll-
DDoS'd.
Yeah, we'll fix that in post. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Wait, we're fixing it in the mail?
I get it. No, the
People
female.
who don't save the local copies.
Yeah, why do we have male but no female?
I get it. Famale, please. That is the new meta.
Hot famale, hot famale.
There you go. All right. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
To
We
summarize?
did the intro. We
No, well,
we're
the intro
live.
music, not the summary.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Last time on D&D. I might need some help. I know that we had a whole
We
yeah.
went to the patch bar,
Okay, that's right. Was
And
that
then-
the first thing we did?
basically.
Okay, yeah, we went to the Pesh Bar and we went in groups of 2. Danny went with who was in Danny's group?
Victus?
Yeah, I think it was Vigdis. Yeah, and they got in there, and then
I
I
don't think,
guess
I
those-
think
so.
both
Play
were social
by
net
play.
together.
I don't think any
Yeah.
of those details matter. I think the details
Yep.
that matter is we went to the bar,
Okay.
followed some
Yep.
guys out. They drove us
Yep.
down to the dock, and then
Yep.
they took us to a drug den because we were looking to find people who do super opium. And
Because we're trying to find Craig. No, who's-
Craig kills people.
It's not Craig. What's his name?
I'll pull up the notes. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's mint berry crunch.
No, it's something very generic. like
Mint berry crunch.
I think it begins with an A.
Patrick.
No, I think it was a C.
Aubrey.
No, well,
Alex, didn't you date a guy named Patrick once?
Caleb. His name is Caleb.
No. Hey,
Caleb,
Peter.
very-
Caleb is the half-elf bastard of
Wait,
Voldemort.
you
family.
dated a guy named PETA?
Peter.
Oh, I thought you said
Kenneth.
PETA. I was gonna say, was he, made out of bread?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're trying to find Caleb, the
The
potential.
half-elf
murderer.
bastard of the Valdemar family. Something
Yes.
something Blue Bunyip and Drugden, and then
The Blue Bunyip was the really shady one in the dockway that we were going to, like, that people were taking us to, right?
Oh yeah.
Or was that the good one, like the high society one?
No, that was the one where you. Oh, I see what you mean.
No, the
What
Blue
was that?
Bunyip is where we were
Local?
going.
Okay.
Uh,
What was the
No,
one-
Blue Bunyip. Blue Bunyip was the good one. The scary one was not called that.
Okay. What was the scary one
Something
called?
dolphin.
Something dolphin.
Yeah,
Okay.
something dolphin.
Cool. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we got out of the situation by, I think it was something cool. What happened?
I teleported
yeah, so-
away, and you just fucking walked.
And left Danny and was like, "Yeah, she does that sometimes," and then walked away.
Yeah, I told him that she's already in there. What are you doing? Go.
Yeah, get in.
That's good.
That was good.
and
Good save.
Thank you. Yeah, and now we're back at Beaufort's place. Good intro. Good summary. Anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Did we kill anyone recently?
Not recently.
No, that's why we haven't gotten paid yet.
Not
Yeah.
on screen. I assume we're always killing people off screen.
Random
Yeah, like, what do you
passerby.
think Ferrado does in his free time?
Chases his own tail. He likes to
No, he kills half mice people.
Oh,
What's the other half?
Whatever you want it to be.
Mice.
Okay, so full.
Yeah, just full mice. Neat. Okay, yeah. So, oh gosh, I'm so used to doing those gruff boy voices. I'm not used to, sweet Danny.
I don't know. I wouldn't call her sweet.
Yeah.
It's not the word X would use.
Well, it's kind of like a lemon tart.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
well,
kind
guys.
of sour, a little bit flaky. That's okay.
All right,
Well, I don't think you want to describe a woman as flaky.
Well,
we
She's
should
her own
go to the
person.
mayor and ask him if we can become specters, so we can take this guy out and not have to worry about things.
mm-hmm. Are you?
Why do we have to ask the mayor if we become specters?
So we can
Like-
still be lawful and kill this
I
guy.
don't.
Do you mean inspectors?
That's odd for you to say, Bofer. Usually, I never really took you for the lawful sort.
I mean, I don't want to go to prison if that's what you're asking.
Who cares? It's not like they'll arrest us. What are they gonna do? I have 9 lives. What do I give a shit?
Nice.
What if you spend all of them in prison?
They only sentence you for 1 life term.
Actually,
Bofer, I
they
think-
can
No,
do
you
more.
could be serving multiple
Yeah, you can-
consecutive life terms.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. You can serve consecutive life terms, Tanner.
Bofer, I'm pretty sure the
How
base
many
is
times?
Jailbird, not
Nine.
jail.
Probably
I can
9.
do it.
If I had to guess.
Okay. So Mayor's house, cool. That's one train of thought. And you also have anything different, or objections, suggestions?
I'd say
Um,
we go to the Windsong monks of Wind Abbey and solve the Grimsaw murderers.
Now,
I think we should just go to Candy Mountain.
several. That's several scores of miles north. According, just from my sense of geography, and
They're
these
south, actually.
Skinsaw murders seem to be about, half a click south of us. So I'm not.
What's
sure
a
if
click?
Those are related. It's 2 half clicks.
Oh my god, I actually got Skinsaw murderers correct. I thought that was something else. That's
Yeah,
actually
but
what they're
Skins-
called.
The Skinsaw murders aren't in the Windsong Abbey. They're between Ordelia and Magnamar.
Yeah, I know.
In the Woodcutter's Island. That's what it's called. What's it called?
Hey guys, we should just take it easy these next couple days and see if that guy turns up dead, and then go back to the tower. How about that?
Why don't we
Now,
just
wait,
Why don't we just
okay.
hire a bunch of people to go out into the go out into these places first, and if they don't come back, we'll know that they're dangerous. and just don't go.
Yeah, let's just go back to Wilren's house, chill there for 7 days. If no one kills him, great. If people kill him, then we kill them, and we take Wilren's money and his establishment. Because
And-
we forged a document that said Wilren gave us his entire household.
Now, this is much more.
And it'll be like absorbing his experience.
That's true. We have to consider the experience.
Because whoever killed him would have gained his experience. And then if we kill them, we'll gain his experience plus their experience. So it'll be like super experience.
My brain
Sorry,
hurts.
could you just give us a refresher of what the specters do, Aubrey?
They kill people.
Well, you don't even know the correct name for them,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a good sign.
but there is a secret order of, warrior mages who patrol the city with sort of a letter of marque
Mhm.
to take care of any kind of mischief as they see fit. They're allowed to cross pretty much any guild boundaries, and they have a mandate directly from the Lord Mayor
Okay.
himself.
Okay. So it's not like a vigilante thing. It's like a.
No, it's not a vigilante. It's closer to a letter of marque.
Okay. You said that we have to go to the mayor's house. I thought we need to find some guy named Mark. It's
Yes, his name is Mark Bear, descendant of the Holy Bears.
Thank you. It is a little bit of a stretch. Okay. I mean, yeah. I think that. Your first idea was better than the second one, Bover. I'm leaning towards the first one.
Wait, you don't want to kill kill someone with our inexperience and then take credit for the murder?
You are very experienced killing things. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, well, I think that's definitely a good backup passive plan. Like that might just happen anyway. But we don't need to help it. So let's go with the first one. Intuition strikes first, right? Your first premonition's right. Anything else? Any thoughts? What time of day is it, Aubrey? Wasn't it night or do we sleep? Is this the morning?
Let's say you slept.
Okay. How'd I sleep? Can I roll for sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Roll a d20, and that's how many hours of sleep.
I don't think that's right.
Yes, it is. It's canon now.
Ooh. That's okay, I'm sure. Not the best night of sleep.
That's a great night of sleep. I don't know what you're talking about. Here, I rolled a d. I sleep for the correct amount of
so
hours.
well, you got a
I sleep for the correct amount of hours for a cat.
T24. Nice.
He slept 22 hours is the meme. I think.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. I vote mayor's house.
Remember we already actually tried the mayor's house?
Did we?
Yeah.
Is there another house we can break into yet? That we can break into that would be
We can
satisfying?
break into any house, technically, but
I want one that's satisfying. I don't want to break into some lowlife's house that has like a broom handle across the door.
I think we tried the mayor's house, but we tried it with like consortium members in our hands, so they
Okay,
didn't.
but hold on, guys. We shouldn't go to the mayor's house. We should go to the mayor's office.
office.
Whatever. Mayor lives
I
in the
kinda
office.
Yeah, I kind of just assumed that he had an office in house. Uh,
That's correct.
Okay.
That giant gated pavilion that's A12 or A13.
A13. Gotcha. So how quarters and abode. Yeah, abode and.
The Zarting fuckhole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does that happen every night? To the best of our
Not
knowledge.
every night, no.
Yeah.
Happens.
You kind of live in the neighborhood now, and you've noticed it's not there all the time. And
It happens 6 nights a week.
convoys tend to come and go and circle up and
Okay.
yeah.
Is it like? Okay. Can I?
You had the idea there was a weird presence in town that night, and you guys stumbled into the middle of some shit.
Okay.
You
Probably
mean
like
we're the weird presence.
I mean, we could be. Also, weird present is a good infiltration tactic. We'll wrap someone up in a box and ship them there. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, that's worth a shot. All right. No objections. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Dot, 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 dot.
All right. So, at a nice brisk 9 a.m., you march yourselves over to the Zarni fuckhole that you know is the mayor's house/office.
Nice.
And are met with a trio of guards at the steps. Hail, citizens.
Hey boys, how's it going? We're just gonna pop right through here. Thank you.
Purr.
About that, no.
I cuddle.
What?
I use cuddle and big eyes.
Mhm.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
stabbed.
The burly men in armor, while holding a halberd in one hand, hold a dagger to your throat with the other one. You go,
I purr more.
He's into that. Careful.
He just kind of rolls his eyes and he's like, fucking weirdos get off on anything.
Yeah. We have an appointment with the mayor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mark.
Yeah. I know.
Julius.
No.
Ethan, come on, roll for this.
One of the guards elbows the other
you
one.
meant
and,
the guard's real, quote, real name, air quotes. yeah, we know that, but we were using...
I thought, yeah.
Upon asking what the mayor's name is, one of the guards kind of elbows the other and gets him every time.
Why didn't you bluff?
Ethan is dying from that joke.
Yeah,
Okay.
the mayor's name is Grobaris.
Grabaris?
Pretty sure, yeah.
He's a crowbar of love.
Okay. What's his ethnicity, by the way? Because we met him.
Wow. Can't just ask people their ethnicity.
Yeah, I absolutely can. Tanner, what's your ethnicity?
Fuck off.
The mayor is Lord Mayor Haldemir Grobaris, human male aristocrat.
Aristocrat makes me think Chilaxian, but Grabaris
Yeah,
makes me think...
I'm pretty sure he's Chilaxian. But
Okay. Grabaris sounds kind of like, well, what's it called? Not Magnamarian.
I mean, he's Magnamarian now. He's kind of the autocrat of Magnamar. So-
Verizian. Verizian is the other one.
Yeah,
the
we
green one.
always knew him as Grobby.
Yeah, Grobs.
We're that close.
Yeah, we're buds.
Although he has the finest Chelish fashions, he is... What the fuck?
Azamir. He's an angel.
Yeah, I don't actually know what he is. It doesn't really say.
It's a plot spoiler. It explains why Sheila is treated so well as a
Sheila Kejuani.
black person that she is.
Okay. Anyway.
So at this point, like the third smaller guard is like, he's not even here today. He's obviously at the pediment,
Is he?
which the other two in unison elbow him back behind them
Then why are you guarding here?
because he lives here.
Not now.
Yeah, he's clearly not here. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing.
Yeah. No. Okay. We'll get out of your way. Sorry for the inconvenience, boys. Must have got that appointment mixed up.
Let's
Yeah.
got that.
Move along, citizens.
Okay. Should we roll to move along?
I think we can walk.
Okay, it's a meme. I'm partial to those. All right, cool. Hey,
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm going with Chilaxian. Pretty sure
Okay.
he's Chilaxian.
sounds good. Local for pediment.
Pediment is over by the Hells,
Blop, blop, blop.
which is over by the Museum of Ages.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
That's in The C section?
Yep. Ha. C6 to be specific is the pediment.
Okay.
It's that
Which
thing
one?
that looks suspiciously like the mayor's house, but on a different town circle.
Can I also roll to know what the pediment is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you go inside of it, you can't speak well.
Oh my god.
Rip.
Oh, so very good.
Okay, Ethan, I just answered your question.
What the pediment is.
The pediment is the Hall of Law and Justice. This is
Okay.
where the legislative and judicial or the executive and judicial branches are kind of fused into a weird, violent executive.
Nice. What is this?
It's
like,
it's
you know-
right next to the Hells, which is the amazing sweltering prison that is underneath it,
Oh.
and very close to the Ushers Hall, which is where the aristocrats meet and decide things when the mayor doesn't see fit to issue an edict to countermand them.
Can I ask about the governmental structure of Magnamar?
Yeah,
I'm in
Lord
charge.
Mayor is in charge of fucking everything if he wants to be.
Okay.
But in the meantime, most of the guilds have representatives who meet in the
So he's a Lord
the
Mayor.
Ushers Hall.
Oh, okay, so it's not like appointed, like, you know, appointed people. It's like the guild people and then the mayor.
Right.
Okay.
It's the
It's
leaders of
the
all the guilds who meet in the Ushers Hall.
So we're talking like a Doge
And the mayors
Venice
decide
type.
whether they're wrong or not.
Okay. Does the
What
interesting?
was that?
We're talking like a Doge Venice thing.
Does the catering guild have any flex room there?
I don't know. Here they
Yeah,
cook.
the
They cook
catering
some.
guild does not appear to have a representative appointed to it.
Damn, not yet at least.
No, nor is it recognized on the floor currently.
See, if we had
Damn
played
it.
last week,
Ah, no, nuts.
If only someone would forward this intriguing plot.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So at the hall, at the pediment, not the hall of pediment. You want to bug him there, or you think he's busy? Directed to all y'all.
Let's bug him.
Not Opry.
What could go
Let's bug 'em.
wrong?
sure, you know what? Let's go.
Well, hang on. When you fit like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's come knocking. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, let's
So-
walk on
So you
over.
walk up to the pediment, and you see that it is surprisingly tall and surprisingly deep. There's a row of stairs up, which remind you of the art museum that Rocky jogs up. And then there's a deeper row of stairs down into a heavily torch-lit and warm-feeling area with a very, very high ceiling, read like 3 stories. Huge columns line large open areas with multitudes of smaller side areas which are appointed with thick, heavy doors which look defensive in nature. There is a startling array of weaponry considering this is supposed to be a judicial area.
Wait, are there large stone ladies?
There are large stern-faced gargoyles and grim judges.
But they're not ladies.
That's hot.
Not ladies.
Okay, cool. Not having
Yeah.
traumatic flashbacks.
Yeah. And each of these little side areas, which looks somewhere between a jail cell and a weaponsmith stall, are marked with various names. With the largest, most central one, with an enormous gold emblazoned tabard above it, at the far end of a arena-looking pit, marked Lord Justice Bale Argentine. You see 3 rather burly men with a number of scribes standing aside and behind, in some sort of elevated, heated argument down in toward the pit area. They're just paunchy enough to let you know that they're aristocrats, but muscular enough that you think that they wouldn't hesitate to punch people in the face if they disagree.
Parliament, then. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plato would feel at home here.
Okay, so, sorry, quick, just summary. Stairs going up, stairs going down that have tons of scary stuff around it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
and a pit. Don't forget the pit.
In the pit, yeah. That's not the hells, is it?
No, you can hear nearby what must be the hells because you can feel the heat and you can the hot wind and you can hear the calls from very, very, very distantly below.
Huh.
It must be close, but you can't spot the entrance.
Okay.
Now, do the calls sound like damned souls?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, somewhere between damned souls and currently being damned souls.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, you
okay.
you politicians in the pit. Who do I have to bribe around here to get a law made?
What's interesting is that no one fucking turns their heads.
They get that request too often.
You gotta make it more interesting.
I figured they didn't hear him. Buffer's a tiny little guy. Small lungs.
I'm sorry. He's a large woman now.
Oh, he is a large woman.
I don't know how you forgot
Oh
that.
yeah.
we have to refer to our.
Past you
We
to
have
get
to
down the
refer.
stairs.
We have to refer to it by its preferred pronouns. Well, for what's your preferred pronouns?
I prefer pronouns. Always
Okay.
refrain from using pronouns at all.
So we call it pronoun. We call Beaufort pronoun from now on. Whenever we refer to them in the whenever we refer to pronoun in the third person, we refer to them as pronoun.
You just said him.
I said M.
Right.
I said M, motherfucker.
Also, try not to use vowels in Beaufort's name.
Yes.
Prefer.
Anyway, moving on to the pit of the damned.
Do
No,
like
no,
any
not
of them like
yeah,
even like
no.
slightly twitch when I yell?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Mostly the scribes.
Hey, is it annoying when I scream when you write? Hey!
Okay,
I hope you don't
I-
accidentally write any of the words I'm
I
writing.
think that the goal here is don't actually become a specter.
Two pairs of guards almost immediately emerge from the sides of the stairs in places you didn't notice, in full plate, with like low pulled helms, to just kind of physically kind of corral you.
That roll was to nudge, but now seeing the people walk over, it's a roll to like casually walk away.
Oh, hey, glad you guys made it here. All right, maybe you guys will know. Who do I have to bribe around here to get a law made?
Not with him. No one here is with him.
Yeah, I am walking away. I'm whistling.
No one here is with him.
Roll to invent whistle.
A strangely familiar robed individual walking past says, "I suggest trying the ushers if you're interested in legislative actions."
Is that Beaufort's former body?
Where?
One of the ushers.
The one who walked past?
No.
Did someone just play the whoop sound?
Whoop whoop.
That's someone rolling something.
Yeah, I was the guard.
If you give me like 30 seconds, I can go outside and
Yeah.
Remember I said formerly unnoticed guards? Well, X knew they were there the whole fucking time.
Haha.
She's just like, I noticed a lot of guards.
Okay.
hey, you can't do that face. That's appropriating my culture.
Can't make a cat face? I get it.
I don't actually care.
I like memes. Okay.
I like memeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to Beaufort and do the thing where it's like, put my arm around their neck and like, oh, you.
Okay, wait. Where's that legislative branch you were talking about to the robed figure?
The ushers hall
Yeah, that.
across the street.
Oh, all right, gang, let's go. People who are surely with me.
It's C7. They pointed in the direction of C7.
Okay. He didn't actually point us in the direction of the hells, did he?
No.
Okay.
You can go to Hells.
I bluff to not know him. To make it appear like I don't know Bofer.
I start walking out.
Okay, I follow.
That's a bluff, all right.
I still have my
Unclear
armor
whether
at
the
shoulder,
person
though.
who is walking past without looking a whole lot at you cares.
I nonchalantly yell, I'm just walking out of here of my own free accord. I'm not following anybody.
Not
Wow,
so
subtle.
loudly Yell.
Dylan seems to care.
No one cares about the robed figure that we might recognize.
I said, is it Bofer's old body? That was
Yeah,
in the-
Can I use my other perception for that too? Who they are? I rolled at about the same time as you were describing that.
Yeah. Only Bofer and Vigdis and X can roll on that.
Oh, again.
Oh yeah, your perception check. X, you know exactly who these fuckers are. That's one of the mages that clubbed you out when you guys are level 1.
Wait,
Who's
what?
level 1?
Do you remember you
Oh,
were
the one with
fucking,
the
you know,
Yeah,
guards?
I do. That
I
really
don't.
hard. We
Just-
almost got our asses
just
handed
fucking
to
Yeah.
us.
minding your own business.
No.
walking through the walkway.
Tanner got clubbed in the chest. Or Tanev got clubbed in the chest.
Yeah.
Who's this Tanev? Sounds like a hot, sexy beast.
You would be wrong. He had approximately the beauty of a boar.
Oh yeah.
Of a 2x4 or like a 2x6? Or what type of wood are we
Boar,
talking?
not bored.
Oh, a
Boar.
boar. What kind are we talking? How wild?
The ugly kind. Very wild.
So we're talking like a Pumbaa?
How
Yeah.
dare you insult Pumbaa like this?
Kick.
Alright, so you guys walk out? Is that
Yeah,
what-
walk out.
Okay, back. Sorry.
So
I was-
hang
I
on,
was
are we
to the
not-
15.
Are we not seeing them there, or are we trying to make a bribe here? Because I'm getting kind of mixed signals from you both.
Why not both?
We're both. Hope-
Well, I think they're kind of mutually exclusive right now in the direction that we're heading.
I mean, if we want the mayor's approval, we first have to bribe Congress, right?
No. I
No.
don't- the
No!
power- yeah, the power structure in Magnamar is such that the mayor holds the majority of it.
Oh, is it? I don't.
Yes.
Can we knowledge local on that? I don't know if that's true. or
it
not.
I already
was literally
explained it.
described.
Oh.
What's the point of going into a fucking treatise on the structure of governance in Magnamar if Aaron doesn't listen?
To be fair, that's in character for him not to listen. So you get role-playing XP, Aaron.
You would think with the random +2 wisdom he just got, he'd be able to hear a sentence.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. So we could either do the bribe or we could talk to the mayor.
All right. I mean, up to you.
For which one? Doesn't matter. I'm in all the way.
I'm okay with doing both.
Oh my god. Okay, I make a 180 and go back.
As we walk back and I say, "Hey guys, miss us?"
Oh my god. I definitely am ahead of
People,
both.
the foot traffic in and out is starting to look irritated, and almost immediately the 4 guards reconverge.
Four.
I'm
They're
so
multiplying.
Yeah,
sorry.
2 pairs.
Oh, I thought there were only 2 last time.
2 pairs.
Okay.
Thank goodness this is all recorded, so Aaron doesn't, have like a. Yeah.
2 pairs. I thought Magnamar was an orange city.
What?
Sorry, never mind. I'm really bad at names.
Oh, like the fruit. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
like
was
the-
thinking of the poker hands when you said 2 pairs.
That too. I should have went with peaches. No. All right. Well, as they approach, I'm gonna, flutter my eyes, use my girlish charm, be like, "Sorry, he's an idiot." Or she's an idiot. We're actually just a little bit lost, trying to find the mayor. Went to his house, wasn't there.
the mayor is in the middle of an extremely delicate negotiation.
Can we schedule a meeting?
Uh,
That's a thing that you do, right?
one of them looks over his shoulder as one of the larger individuals down in the pit area grabs one of the other ones, arm bars him, puts his forearm into the throat of the other guy, and floors the person that he's talking to. Says, "It
Wait,
looks like negotiations have just become more heated."
who did they throat
Can we
grab?
join the negotiations?
It's unclear, but someone just caught a forearm to the throat and went down
And this was in the pit.
in the
Now,
pit.
wait, neither one of these guys is actually the mayor, right? These are like the.
Well, it's unclear because you haven't seen the mayor. But
No, we
We
have
have.
seen him there.
Yeah.
have you seen him to his face, or you were delivered a letter?
We
No.
saw him to his face. He did like a whole ceremony for us rescuing those little girls. Remember?
Not the little
I thought
girls.
he
They're
gave
the
you a
blue,
letter.
the blue people. Did he send a diamond in a letter? In a letter?
Yeah.
He sent a.
I thought he handed us the scroll case in person.
No. He rarely goes
Okay.
non-executive places.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't. Okay. What about this? He's not like trying to call personality, and he doesn't
It,
have like.
it looks like he
features?
might have just elbowed someone in the throat.
Hey,
Like,
is that the
it's-
mayor down there?
Yes.
Can't Ethan just cast magic on him to make him calm?
I
Get
feel
some-
like.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like. I mean, there's tons of people around.
I imagine if you walk down in front of the mayor and start casting a spell and you're not one of the judges.
Yeah, probably frowned upon.
So, what kind of contest is this?
It's just
Okay.
a weird form of.
Wait a minute.
legislation
What
here.
about if I summon a Hound Archon into the arena and God steps in on this debate?
Who's the sexiest one amongst us?
I mean,
Either Danny or Sortion, I think.
yeah.
I mean, it was it's Bofer's body, but without Bofer
Well,
driving.
now hang on. It depends on what.
Okay, so Danny, we're dressing you up in the sexiest outfit we can find.
Yeah.
So I'm going to disguise you,
Okay.
Let me just put it this way.
and you're going to walk out there and grab
They
your
are-
attention.
They are pit
And-
fighting. I think.
Yeah, but you're going to grab their attention.
Charisma.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask the guards. So. That legislative process, huh?
Takes all types to resolve disputes.
So, Danny, you're gonna pretend to be like one of the referee women. You know, like the women that do those street races that drop the thingy at the beginning. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do, and you're gonna get their attention.
Ethan doesn't have a scope of what's going on because there's a pit and there's fighting. What, Alex?
Nope, go on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I think I see your point over there. Hold on. Maybe I could step in and try to help negotiate this. I've been told to be very diplomatic.
Nice Diplo.
Sure, go ahead, do it.
At a minus 15 because you were just shouting, "Who do I need to bribe?"
Well,
Okay.
But
it's not
that's a high enough Diplo to get them to
Well-
not immediately grab you when you
Well,
just-
depends. How many of them are really greedy? Because that bribe comment might.
are you
play-
saying that out loud? Okay. I just want the pit fight to resolve.
Yeah.
I want
Hey,
I wanna go
Ethan!
into the pit.
So if you
You're a
stand there and
bard.
watch,
Yeah, I'm a bard, but I don't feel comfortable stepping into a pit where people are fighting. Pit,
Your
pit,
You have to step in there?
whole job is to stop people from fighting.
no, I'm respecting. I'll report on the fight afterwards.
Well, you're useless to us.
What's the point? I just wanted to resolve.
Use your
Then make
diplomacy.
Why?
Because you're a bard.
He seems to be fine. What are you talking about? He has him by the throat. It's
If
gonna be
you-
over in like 5 seconds.
the guards motion that you guys should step to the side to carry on this debate because you're blocking traffic.
Oh my gosh.
hold on, wait. People to the guard. Wait, people can just watch these fights for free. I don't even have to pay to get in.
It was really a single move with like a weird trippy push, like leg hook thing.
Yeah, I still say that.
The executive process or the judicial process is not without its traditional underpinnings. One of the guards explains.
Is the underpinning a move that they use?
One of them cracks a smirk.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want the fight to resolve. I don't feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
If
wait.
you
I
watch
wait
for,
off
like, a
to the
second
side, angrily tapping my toe.
You're gonna see a fight for free. What are you on about?
If you watch for a second more,
Wait, hang on. Is anyone taking bets?
you see that they that there's are words exchanged while both of them are on the ground because the one that did the tripping goes down on top of the other one to follow through.
Okay. What are they saying? Can we get some of that?
It's hard because it's really echoey, but it's something about
Tax cuts.
something about an embargo or something.
Hey,
I love.
hey, Mayor, come over here. I can make you huge if you want to fucking wreck that guy real quick.
And then it finishes with, "Then you'll fall for anything," and he stands up sharply, pulling the other one up with him, doing that little hand clap.
Danny's definitely clapping.
And on the way back up, they shake hands in a sort of brusque motion, and then dust themselves off.
Okay.
And then both of them return to side chambers with their accompanying coterie of scribes, who appear to have written down
Okay.
everything.
Okay. How old is the mayor? Can we get his age?
Let's see here.
Also, how old is the other guy? Was he beating up like an old man?
I hope so.
Let's see here. He's probably 40, and the other guy's probably 35.
Mhm.
One has flecks of gray in his beard, and the other one does not.
Young bucks.
Okay. All right. There's no way to like intercept his entourage as he goes back to his court or whatever.
So once the guards can see that you've calmed down, they kind of stop physically blocking you.
Sure.
Then you're like free to move about.
All right. Yeah. I move. I'll. Now is the time to go towards the entourage. I feel like. So yeah, I'll walk up to him.
I'll go with Danny.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I stick my hand out to shake his hand.
Good. So first off, it takes an incredible, like a startling amount of time to cross what looked like a much smaller room until you made it down to the floor. At which point you're like, there are a lot of offices in this place,
Mm-hmm.
or side rooms of
Okay.
undetermined nature.
Sure.
Are all the lawyers jacked?
Yeah. It looks like
I
most
missed my calling in life.
Yeah.
everyone is quite jacked.
I want to become a lawyer.
Yeah.
This is new goal. I didn't know, man. I didn't know.
So as you make your way across the rooms, you can see that most of the rooms have Judge something or another. Judge Avindaran, Judge Kondarian, Judge Valani, Judge Krinst, Judge Argentine, Judge Bale, and finally you make your way over and like more columns, and finally make your way to the pit area, and you can see where the scribes have sort of tailed off to finish off their notes, and they're around the office of Judge Argentine. Argentine?
Sure.
Argentia.
Okay. Now,
Figured out within like realistic shouting distance. Because it turns out it was a really long distance before.
sure. Yeah, I think we. Sorry, they're walking into Judge Argentine's office, or they're coming out of, or they're just around.
It looks like the mayor and one of the other people, but not the third person that he floored,
Okay.
are in the office of Judge Argentine.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, Lord Justice Argentine. It's a very nice office.
Sure. Tavigdus, you wanna wait outside till they're done? Or yeah.
Okay, fine. Yes.
I mean,
Is there anything else going on in the pit? Can I watch more of the pit?
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, what's going on? Are there sweaty lawyers around?
So wait, are there what lawyers?
Sweaty lawyers around?
Yeah,
Okay.
there are. I mean, so
In a good way,
if
not
you,
the
if you
bad
hang out
way.
near the pit long enough, you see, people dragged out of offices and through the pit area, where they're like slapped around and questioned, and then like dragged back like in chains
Oh, in
by
chains.
large
Okay.
sweaty lawyers or
Okay.
judges or something. It's hard to
Sure.
tell.
Sure. Is shirt optional in this work setting?
Shirt's always optional in this lawless land.
Everyone seems to have shirts on, except for some of the prisoners.
Okay.
I take my
But
shirt
they
off.
A couple of their outfits are particularly flamboyant. The mayor himself has a deeply cutting V in a fantastically demon-inspired Chelish design.
Nice.
Very contemporary, very lawful evil couture.
Sure. All right. I find youngish or a younger, lawyer slash, law
Judge
scribe
King.
type.
Yeah.
As not one that was in his entourage, but one just running around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely want to grab his attention and be like, "Hey, so that was the big brawl between the mayor and who was that?"
Oh, that was one of the Chelish diplomats.
Why did no one tell me diplomacy could be like this?
Yeah, diplomacy serves then. Do you know what it was particularly about, or just I heard embargo?
Yeah. Well, Chelish wines are becoming hard to come by in the city because they won't accept the new tax rates.
Okay.
But we've explained to them that if they're going to use evil magics, they have to accept the price for, summoning evil things, and they can't
Yeah.
be, price competitive with locally produced Magnumarian wine.
Sure.
There has to be an import tax for using demon labor. If they won't respect that, the economy can't suffer that.
That is so.
At which
true.
point, another
It's
scribe
super
says that's
glazed
an unfair
over.
characterization, and you know it.
You think I should settle this in the pit?
No. The pit is for criminals and justices only.
In the pit. In the pit.
Hey, what kind of crime do I have to commit to go to the pit?
My favorite
Yeah, wait,
government
that's a good
system.
question.
The worst crime of all.
You'll know because
Not
it's
committing
to
enough
prosecute
crime.
you.
You'll
Yeah.
know. Okay. All right.
It's called not committing enough crime.
And they motion over towards an ongoing interrogation between what looks to be a half-orc so large you suspect he's half ogre, and one of the justices who has him in double sets of irons.
Nice. Okay. So they're just wrapping up the trade deal in Argentine's office, basically, as far as I can tell.
Currently, they appear to be working out how to enforce the embargo because
Okay.
Chelish wines are so popular in the what the fuck is it called? High Clef? What the fuck?
Sure.
Above the
Alaska
sea cliff.
district?
Nope.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, but the upper region of it,
the upper region. The summit.
the summit.
Are so popular in the summit.
That's fair.
And smuggling is something of a problem in most of the city.
I mean, it's a port town, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Vigdis, you just want to wait for him out here? That's what we said?
Vigdis is
On
like,
the one hand, yes. On the other hand, I want to go to the pit.
I think they'll respect us more if we just barge in, right?
What's the process for becoming a justice? Or
Can you
do
roll
we have-
intimidate with that?
do we have to beat the justice to become the new one?
Oh, yeah, good question.
Cut
Good
off their
question.
head.
I want to know the answer to this question.
Yeah.
so one of the scribes turns and he's like, well, you can take years of training and be elected, or you can be handpicked by the mayor. The last one, however, was actually appointed by Irba Diermos.
Yerba, Madam Yerba? From the
Yeah.
library?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you know her. Yeah.
She has power?
We're
It's a
acquainted.
considerable amount of clout. You can also be voted to be a judge by the what the fuck are they called? The ushers,
The ushers.
the council of
those-
ushers.
Are those the guild?
Are they
masters?
giant statues?
The ushers are the guild heads that meet as like a senate.
Oh, okay.
They're in the building across from here.
Hey, so what do we do if we don't want to do any of those, but we just
What do you-
want to? What do
Okay,
you?
sorry. No.
Oh,
okay.
well, you can always slay the Vita Arc.
Oh.
And
You catch that one of the scribes is being a dick.
Mm-hmm. I know.
what's the Vita? Can I roll
No,
knowledge?
it was the bar challenge where you have to take, more and more shots of that, Chelish fire wine. What's it called? I don't know.
It's called
Yo,
Vita
X
Arc.
would be down. That's
Fire
kinda-
water.
And Chelish
Yeah.
Firewine.
Yeah, you have to do different rounds of Chelish fire wine, and it culminates into you have to down half.
An event called Slaying the Vita Arc.
Yeah, it's an event. Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Just you wait, mister. I'm gonna slay the Vita Arc, and I'll be back, and I'll show all of you.
Sure, kid. You gonna be a Pokemon master while you're the Hokage?
I will catch them all.
Okay, that's
Wait,
cool.
Alex, did you ask what the Vita Arc is?
No,
Oh,
Or just you
I
have to
guess.
Vita Arc?
Yeah. Ignore my roll.
Oh, yeah, no, the Vita Arc is, you can't miss it. So that enormous fucking statue of Alcadian fighting two enormous serpents, which appear to be the size of fucking the entire Ire span. You know that statue? It's right outside. I'll describe it to you if you tell me.
Describe it to me.
Okay. Right outside here at C5 is the largest monument in the city, which is a towering marble sculpture called Indros Kol Vita Arc, which depicts the legendary battle between Alcadian Indros and the Great Vita Arc, which is, let me just pull up the prettiest picture of it I can find for you.
Sure. You said that was Caden Callion who slayed it?
Alcadian Indros.
Oh,
Alcadian. Where the fuck is the picture of it? But basically, they're giant, like, CR-14 sea beasts. Here's the picture. And into Discord.
For giant and
Yeah, I-
disembodied floating voice.
We could take that.
So the legend, which is chiseled onto the bottom of the.
Oh, so it's Jason without wings.
yeah. Pretty far with Jason. Jason's a baby.
Yeah.
The legend, which the story of is chiseled onto the monument, is basically one day, just after Alcadian and his party found Magnamar, they were down along under the Ire span in what was then beautiful beaches, and they saw these two enormous sea beasts careening in toward the water, and they were like, "Oh shit!" So they had this enormous fight on the beach, which culminated up on top of the Irishbin, where Alcadian struck the killing blow, and they were like, "This place is awesome," and so they said it. For whatever reason, where they found our like randomly wandering CR-14 monsters, they said, "This is a spot to found a city." Which,
Smart.
since then, has been a decision many have considered good bad.
Nice. Okay.
But there's a big old poem written in Aquid with the common title "Upon a Serpent's Grave." On the, just to the side of it.
Wait, isn't the inscription on the Vita Arc written in Aquan?
It is
That's
written
funny.
in Aquid.
So
Just said.
I choose not to translate it for them.
But we're not there.
Okay, if they are there.
I mean, you're pretty close if you go out front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, cool. Well, bye. I say to the scribe. And I guess we just wait for the mayor to be done. Unless anyone else wants to do anything else.
We could just go up and ask when he's going to be done, or if he'll see us.
I mean, well, I'm not worried about that. He'll see us.
Yeah, I can wait.
Can we keep watching things in the pit?
Oh yeah, you keep watching stuff.
I mean, yeah, you know it, right? It's the pit.
Yes! Yes!
So it doesn't take super long before one of the scribes taps Boffer on the shoulder and says, "Pardon, madam. I've spent a lot of time in the Founders Archive, and well, I couldn't help but notice that. Well,
Are you ogling me?
See, I'm trying to think about how to phrase it. Your heritage.
Wow! I have never been so offended in my life. I slap him across the face gently. How
God.
dare you?
Oh, God.
Right.
React.
But he has the word Aslanti on the tip of his tongue,
Uh-huh.
I know what he has.
Yeah, slap that away.
and you just slap it right out of his mouth, which sends him scurrying.
Perfect.
He
Exactly.
says, "But your eyes," as he runs away.
You said he frequented the archive. I mean, I don't recognize him, do I?
No.
Okay.
He said he frequents the Museum of Ages.
Oh, okay. I bet.
I did say archive, but I was mistaken. He's
The other
from
one.
the Museum of Ages side.
Sure.
So yeah, you watch a few more interrogations in the pit, and you see the packs of judges fly in and out,
Mhm.
and sort of on patrol or returning from things. It's a busy hall of justice
And fighting.
and fighting.
Yes, this is the best kind of justice.
Justice and violence all at the same time.
You see
Yeah.
more than a couple tearful, bloody confessions, having had the truth slapped out of them,
Sure.
in the pit floor.
Uh-huh.
Um,
That's always been one thing that bugged me. That in Trial by Combat, it was always just two rando party members. I never considered the judge being the one in combat.
the whole book of Judges in the Bible is around a very similar social structure.
Nice.
The judges are like burly executioner / legalese types
Sure.
who go around and are like, "You are violating the law." They're like heroic characters
Sure.
who are the judges. It's very Judge Dredd. All right. So yeah, not long after that. Well, actually, yeah, quite a while after that. Someone who's not the mayor comes out and of the office, followed by his coterie of scribes, and makes his way toward the stairs, past many offices, rubbing his eyes and stretching and yawning.
Is he the guy who lost the fight?
Nope. The guy who lost the fight went into an office pretty far away,
Okay.
in like the forward far left corner, whereas these two went into the far right.
Mm-hmm. You guys want to pester him?
As he's walking, one of the scribes puts a full goblet in his hand, and he outstretches the other one towards Vigdis.
Heyo.
A nudger. Go get him.
Sorry, not Vigdis.
Oh.
Bofer,
Oh,
whose
I
hand he
don't-
appears to be looking to shake.
my hand? Or
Without
oh.
directly looking at you, he's got his hand kind of extended at you like he's trying to shake it.
I still nudge Vigdis and say, "Go get him."
I look at Vigdis expectantly, denying the glass.
He handed it to Bofer.
Please go.
So what happens is that he immediately tightens his grip on the goblet.
Wait. Where's my strength check?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So he tightens his grip, and you loosen his grip.
I don't like yank it. I just
Yeah, just
continue.
peel his hand open while he tries to. Yeah.
No, I smell whatever's in the goblet.
Right. Exactly. So
Savage.
This is a
at
meme.
the end of it, he's trying so hard that his hand kind of snaps back toward him involuntarily a little bit as the goblet comes cleanly free, and he's
Oh my
like,
god.
just kind of like casts his gaze sideways at you, and finally like stops and turns, and just as like a nod, and he's like, I wanted to shake her hand for slapping that surly scribe around,
Wait,
but I see there's another hand I should be shaking. And shakes Vigdis's hand and says, "Dear Vigdis, I actually know who you are."
Awesome. I want to be a lawyer.
This meme of an interaction.
I'm open to discussing that, actually.
I think that I'd be a good fit.
Yeah. Do you have a strong sense of justice?
Yes.
Do you uphold the rights of the oppressed?
Sure.
And how do you feel about trade sanctions?
Wait. I've been a sailor for a long fucking time. I probably got strong opinions about trade sanctions.
Yes,
Sanctions.
something witty out. You're like, only as far as those Davingians can keep their 3% rate to themselves.
Nice.
Come by my office later.
Yes, what's your name? Since you already know mine.
I'm Lord Justice Argentine.
Hi, Lord Justice Argentine.
He blushes a little bit because he's not used to people not knowing who he is. He does know who you
Oh
are.
my god, I just ripped the chalice out of his hand!
Yeah. You've been making him real good.
We've been memeing him real hard.
Yeah.
He motions back. He's like, speaking of which, theft is a crime. He motions the chalice back.
How about murder?
I drank a drink and then I give him the chalice.
Does it get me in the ring?
In the ring.
That's fine. You can owe me.
I give him the chalice back. It was mostly
Yeah, that's
free
all he asked
shit.
for. He did only ask for the chalice. That's lawful, Aubrey.
He motioned.
Well,
The chalice, obviously.
Yeah. He says, I know when I'm beat. I'm off to have a few more drinks in quiet at my home.
Can I
The
join
long
you?
day And negotiations have been excited.
Can I join you?
And he turns and
In
leaves
quiet.
without another word and takes his scribe.
Can I join you?
He's ignoring you.
Actively.
Wow, what a dick.
I like him.
Still ignoring you.
Be a famous
A couple of
sailor.
minutes later, the door opens again, and the Lord Mayor sneaks through it, closing it on the scribes behind him, who you can see through the small iron bar window are still, scribbling away at a number of notes on the desk.
Sure.
As he leaves, you see a lot of weapons and chains in the room lining the various walls.
That's hot.
Nice. Okay. Is he like trying to escape from his scribes? Like
He's currently backing away from the room, kind of trying to tiptoe in full play, which is
All right. I'll tiptoe up to him, but like like behind him, be
But
like,
not in full play, which makes Danny way sneaky.
yeah, and I'll whisper, sneaking away. Where's that? What is it? Stealth. Stealth, and then diplomacy to talk to him.
and just a general charisma on top of that.
Are you asking that or telling me?
Perform. Yeah, I can perform.
Perform. Nope, that's.
Perform's very specific. Never mind, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
These are fine. Yeah, you sneak up, and then
Sneak up and be charming. Oh, it's so hard being Danny.
yeah.
I'm good at very specific things.
All right, and what do you open with to guide the conversation?
Sneaking away. But to spook him.
Yeah, he does startle.
Good.
And then because charisma is part of charisma's presence, you're like taking up his whole path, and he's like, it's been a long day.
Sure, that was some good justice being dispensed out there. Some good lawmaking.
He takes
Is
off a gauntlet and rubs his eyes, and then he's like, "I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting to talk to anyone, but you have my attention for some reason. Can I help?"
Yeah. One, thank you for the diamond. We decided, well, I won't go into whether we were going to sell it or not, but we
Just
have
say
it.
that.
Thank
He
you.
he looks around for a second, thinking about the diamond, and then it hits him, and he goes, "Danny,
Yeah. I'm not, yeah, I was part of that.
Yermos is pissed at you."
Yeah. Well, she's a pissy person. That's okay. I'm not
He
here to
looks
talk.
around very briefly, and is like,
I'm pissed at her.
I look around and read. She's a pissy person.
At which point he kind of throws his head back and laughs super loud. Just like,
Yeah. Well, as much as I love to shit on Yerba, we are here to talk about something.
I love it.
It's not just pleasure.
Oh my god.
We had the idea. We are currently in the. I mean, you know what we do. We adventure. We save stuff. We try not to, bork stuff up too bad. And we're in the process of trying not to do that this time. So just for the gist of it, specters. Is that what they call them?
judges.
Judges?
Yeah.
Oh. Spectres is a street name, or is that?
Spectres is the
Spectres
Mass
is the
Effect
poker
name.
That's Mass Effect name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. the judges, right. How could we do that? And I flex.
Also,
I
this
show
is the
off- I show
downside
off
of
my
me
guns.
taking notes, by the way, in case anyone forgot.
Well, it's whatever.
How do you
Realistically.
become a judge? Most of these men have worked their entire careers to become judges. He points at one respectable individual after another as they make their ways.
Right.
These are the heroes of the city.
Yep.
These are people who have made careers out of serving Magnamar, knowing the law, and furthering the causes of free men and women. And he points
Okay.
at female justices walking by too.
Sure. And that's cool. And I wasn't there, but apparently there are some less than scrupulous judges running around all amok in the city, knocking things over, more or less. That did happen, right?
Are you describing the
Yeah,
mistaken identity in the dockway?
Yeah, although I don't think I was there for that, so
Yeah.
Danny is giving secondhand knowledge.
He rubs the back of his neck and he looks at the guy and he's like, "Justice is not without its faults. Mistaken
Sure.
identities do occur, and I apologize if you and yours have been inconvenienced by this.
Sure.
Judges are given the freedom to act swiftly in
Mhm.
cases where they, believe threats may be imminent.
I get that, man. Like, we are threatening.
We try to minimize
Especially
You
when we're
know.
at second level.
collateral damage, but
Yeah, we try not
judges
to be
are
LA.
also,
Yeah.
free in this regard.
Sure. Someone else take the conversation. This is
Well, anyway,
perfect.
we were wondering. Hey, so I'm Bofer, by the way, but I was wondering if you wanted to give us that status for just like a day.
No?
Well, kinda.
Yes.
It's like slowly creeping across his face. He's looking at you. He's looking at your dazzling green eyes.
And my outfit. Don't forget
And-
the outfit.
and- oh yeah, your missized outfit. It's
He's at- he-
creeping in, and he's like, "I see you've run across some foul magics."
Yeah, it's fine, Magics. It's probably not foul. That's not the point. Anyway, we have a problem, and revealing the problem specifically would be poorly advised because it's a very sensitive topic. However, it's worth noting we want to protect a citizen, but in order to do so, we need to operate outside of the law. Is there any way we could be given this status for maybe a day?
Any law that can allow us to operate outside the law.
Well,
Mhm.
I could see. Okay, quick escape from game. One of the things you can do with your fame points is basically get out of jail free. All of you
I'm aware.
who, yeah,
For
wanna-
anything, or
especially for like minor crimes.
okay.
Murders less so.
Mentioning that,
But what if we had a really good reason?
yeah.
So in character, he says something like, "So you're asking that if things go south, that I appoint you a favorable justice."
Possibly, yeah.
I could see that your background and your service to the city being taken into account should any kind of conflict arise.
Alright.
Neat.
I suppose that's what we're asking then. Thank you. Also, my friend here...
If you have a specific target or a specific action in mind, you can apply for a warrant. Someone will review your case and carry out just the minor amount of background.
You see, the problem
What if
with...
Can I apply for a warrant to kill the second in command in the city?
Wait, what?
This is just completely hypothetical. If I wanted to kill the second highest ranked person in the city, could I apply for a warrant for that?
No, I would do it myself.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
So the problem with getting a warrant is that it would be
Too
revealing
ethical.
the sensitive information
Mhm.
to parties who might be interested. This runs pretty high up.
He sits and he thinks for a second.
Mhm.
And then he calls for another name, and another justice comes over, and he sits on one of the benches, and he points at you guys, and he says, says to the other judge, is it ever permissible to execute a person in absentia for a crime that we don't know about? On what grounds would we give that? And the guy, looking a little nerdy, sits down on the floor next to him, and he says, and like basically they go into like a philosophical debate about like on what grounds would this situation. They start like peppering you with like aristocrat or not aristocrat Socratic method questioning, where they're like trying to guide your thoughts on whether or not it's ever right to kill a person, or try to figure out on what grounds they could approve you to kill someone arbitrary. And it's like, they have to be a really bad person. Yeah.
Huh.
Let's assume, not Hitler.
Whoa, Hitler's in this universe too. Weird.
Hitler's a universal constant.
Jesus,
Whoa.
Tanner's too loud for me, apparently.
He was also loud for me. Weird how that works.
And they basically do this like as long as you like wait.
Okay.
Like, they're very clearly way into the philosophy of like justice and
Okay. Well,
granting
you guys,
permission to kill.
you guys keep thinking about that, and I want you to have a good case for me when I come back.
Yeah, at a certain point they realize that you guys aren't that interested, and they walk out, debating it with each other.
Okay.
Sure.
You're like, how high a person could we execute, successfully? What would have to be the crime?
I think Danny snickers and says, "What a bunch of nerds." Okay. Cool.
The whole thing made much more poignant by, the slight background wailing of the people being, jailed in the heat below.
Sure. I think
Which
I nudged.
never really escapes your ears while you're here.
Yeah. I nudged Vigdis. I'm like, so can we just like sneak into the pit and start dealing out justice, or like is that
Just
frowned
stop
upon?
justice.
Yeah. Is there like open floor like Fridays?
What,
For
like
justice?
downstairs?
No, yeah, in the pit. It's
I
like
mean,
amateur night justice dispensed.
like the discussion floor pit,
Yes.
like the
I
judicial arena.
I'm just judging about the judicial arena. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, this has been
Just
a
grab
very
them there, convince him you're right with like a fist.
Yeah.
Some people need to get hit. Okay, all right.
Alex?
zoning laws
Yes.
are
Okay. Just
bullshit.
making sure you're there. You haven't said anything for a bit.
Sorry.
That's good. All
I'm
right.
listening.
Zoning laws are bullshit. You're just figuring this out now. I think we should burn down half the fucking city and make it in our own image.
Nice.
This is in character
Nice.
and in real life.
And okay, I didn't realize you felt so passionate.
Just
No.
kidding. I don't think we should burn down the city.
Okay.
Unless we're talking about York. York can be burned down. Nothing of value would be lost.
I don't know where York is, Verrater. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the both the English city and the Pennsylvanian city. Both are shitholes.
Okay. We are in Magnamar right now in our head space, so
So a couple of seconds later,
Yeah.
a scribe runs back to you and says, your ladies and sir, the Lord Mayor wishes for me to inform you that treason is the only offense in the city which is punishable by death.
Mhm.
For all other offenses, imprisonment at some level of the hells is to be
Okay.
prescribed.
You guys hear that? I'm a sir.
Okay.
Okay, I think we've got a case.
Treason.
Now we just need to hire a lawyer
It is treason then.
at a pretty decent price to find out exactly how we can define treason and call it a day.
So why don't we just hire people to do stupid shit and figure out and watch them be prosecuted and see what they get prosecuted for?
Or
Okay, Tanner.
you could go to the discount bin of lawyers, get a cheap one. The bargain bin.
I think we have enough money to just hire a bunch of street rats and figure it out.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Well, hang on. Yeah, actually, that's a very good idea. Let's go to the lawyers. Can
We do
hire
have
a
enough
lawyer?
money to hire
Okay.
shitty lawyers to commit crimes and see if it's treason as well.
Can we hire a lawyer?
Yeah,
can hire
absolutely.
lawyers
I
to
mean,
do
this is a good,
crimes, yes.
it's a good place to find lawyers.
All right.
How much does it cost to hire a justice?
I point out the one with the biggest glasses and say, "Hey, you, are you a lawyer?"
Yeah, by training, madam.
Okay, that's awesome. What are you? Are you the 1 gold piece a day or 10 gold piece a day type of lawyer? Because I'm looking at the wiki right now and it says that there's a couple ones.
Well,
What's
given
a
my
wiki?
standing with the courts, I'm 10 gold pieces a day.
I look them up and down and sense motive that.
All right, roll.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Guys, let's give him a job interview.
I can hear Aubrey just do anything but that. Exasperated inside.
Job interview.
Yeah, so
Hold on, guys. I have to read this to you. I have to read this. Okay. 51-year-old
Is it D&D
female.
related?
No, it's even better.
Nice. That's showing him.
Okay.
Good point.
huh?
It's related to drugs.
Oh, interesting. Get back in gay baby jail if you want to not talk about D&D.
You're gay.
Just post in an evening.
For
Anyway.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, we don't have to give you a job interview. Okay, what are you doing right now? Doesn't matter. Never mind. You're hired. You're doing our stuff.
okay.
So, does he have a bunch of papers in his hands?
Not at this moment. No.
Good, because Ethan
Okay.
was about to book
Yeah,
check him.
I was,
He has an oil
I was-
skin rolled up under one arm.
definitely gonna take them. Okay, fine. I don't do that, but yeah. Okay. So first off, as your lawyer, what's the deal with discretion in this town?
What's the deal with what?
Discretion, confidentiality.
Oh, well, as a lawyer, of course, you have lawyer privilege.
Okay, but like, we can't lose lawyer privilege for like 20 gold, huh?
No, absolutely not. I would never. I want to be a judge one day.
Okay, I gotta go actually do my job or something like that.
All right.
Alright,
Good luck.
see you, Tanner.
Save
Stupid
lives.
reasons. Yep, you too. Bye.
Peace.
Oh, that's a good motto.
You too?
We should all try. No, we should all try to save lives. Why not just him? Everyone.
Okay. I deal with dead people all day, but that's
So
fine.
You're going to support universal health care and basic income?
Nah, I'm just. You don't know what it takes to save a life. Maybe it could just be a smile.
I think the
I
Frey
have
covered
some
this.
pretty good
Universal
research.
healthcare is
The Frey covered this.
Let me quick pollination of Germany really quick. Yep, they say I'm correct.
Step one, she says we need to talk. No, no one.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know
Yeah.
that song. What
The
song is
phrase
that?
"How to Save a Life."
Are you serious?
Is that?
You
is that
definitely know that song.
the lyrics of the song? How to... Yeah,
Yeah,
I know the chorus and the refrain, but not the actual lyrics.
Okay.
Do you know the actual lyrics?
Yes.
Yeah, he just said them.
Who's it by? I don't even know that.
Jesus Christ, Ethan.
It's by Jesus Christ, Ethan?
Yes.
Already said the fray.
Like 13 times.
Oh, The Fray. I thought that was the album.
What's wrong with you? Like, actually.
Intermission.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Time to get a beer.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna-
How did I know?
I need another beer.
Same.
Alright.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Sorry, can we call for a 5-minute intermission?
It's
Aubrey just did.
Sorry, I
Good
had
Lord,
my headset
Ethan.
because I was talking. I'm sorry. 5 minutes. 1 second.
My God.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. I'll have you know that there's no pussy. Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Or blue.
很多人挑战拳王啃西瓜，有没有来挑战我呢？
Not boobs. Blue, the color.
You know, same difference.
Same difference. Oh, good. Although, speaking of boobs, I'm designing a Burning Man outfit, plus my friend's Burning Man outfits.
Nice.
Well, at least that's the plan. I'm currently looking for inspiration photos. It's quite difficult. I'm going a warrior princess aesthetic. Miranda is going mermaid. Lori is going phoenix firebird.
Ooh, cool.
And Jackie, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Although I had a feeling that she's gonna bail, so I'm less concerned about her.
That bitch.
That bitch, yeah. So that's where I'm at.
It's cool that you're doing like themed outfits all the way through.
Heck yeah. We're super excited, and so we have all these grand ideas that we're gonna design our own outfits, but who knows how that will actually go. But I want to be successful, so
At least you've got like
Welcome
plenty of
back.
time to do it.
see, I say that now, but that time will disappear way faster than I think it will.
That's very true.
But I'm having fun finding the inspiration photos / artwork.
You should send me a list of the different themes just real quick so I can help. I can
Ooh.
find images. That's like my thing.
Yeah, this can be our group project.
说进给500说进。
I'm sorry, what did you say, Alex? Aubrey was talking and
It could be like a group project,
yes.
and I can send you pictures of my friends too to give you an idea of kind of their aesthetic. And Miranda is Latino. She's Latina, so I wanted to do like a Spanish mermaid thing if I could, or and then also because it's in Reno, do some inspiration from the Southwest, folklore stuff, like the bird. Do you know what bird I'm talking about?
What's bird?
I'll find a picture of what I mean. I don't know what it's called.
La Sirenta. Sirenita. La Sirenita.
Had I known how to save a life.
Dude, what if don't know what it's called, but it's like I'll try to. I'll just draw it really quick for you from what's in my head.
Is Ethan AFK still?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Boba Fett. Yeah, I was not wild about the way Tanner opened by immediately trying to fuck with Alex. I was like, he's gonna be trouble today.
Yeah. I knew he was gonna be trouble from the moment he walked in, but I don't remember exactly what he did that made me think that.
Just started with like, did you get it out of your system?
Oh, right.
Oh, did you yell at him because he he messaged me. He was like, "Hey, that was maybe out of line."
No, I didn't.
I intonated that it was not okay.
I think we all like kind of just it killed the conversation in a way that says, "Oh, that was maybe fucked up," but I don't think anyone, unless Ethan did.
I did not directly.
I'm back.
Oh, hi, Ethan.
Hey, are we still recording?
Yes.
Hi,
Hey, Sky.
Sky.
Hi, Sky.
I
Hi,
hope you
Sky.
enjoyed your intermission.
Sorry, I just got back. Are we all good to go?
Wait, where's Sky?
No, she's going to be listening to this in the future.
Oh, I future.
We're
Sky.
talking to future Sky.
Yeah, Sky's right here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's
She's
right, Sky.
old
We had,
now.
yeah, we had your webcam from the future. We're looking at you right now. Better,
That is a
nice,
fact.
better comb your hair. It's
If you
kind of
listen to
messy.
this now we're all hideous old hags who wasted our youth playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
Wow,
We're
I feel like
proud of
Worth
you
it.
for studying so
Right
hard,
now.
Sky. Good job.
Mm-hmm. And don't worry, we're definitely gonna bathe in the blood of virgins later to regain that youth, as traditional D&D players do.
Fact.
It's a cult.
Is it a cult or is it O cult? You're laughing way harder at that than I thought you would.
No, that's so very good. Do you guys hear him? He said the thing.
Yes.
It was good. Shut up.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, you guys are standing in, well, I guess at the bottom of the stairs where the mayor left you and where you found a lawyer.
Can I ask a passerby what's up the stairs?
Outdoors. Everything, really.
No.
What about the rest
No.
of this building?
No,
Is the rest of this
upper
building up those stairs?
There's a flight up and a flight down. What?
Yeah, there's a flight up to a row of columns and then a flight down to the street. It's weird looking, but it's there.
Okay.
Right, so like, there's basically a pyramid of stairs around a colonnade that forms the entrance. But the inside of the building is downstairs in a large open floor plan supported by columns.
That's true. Sorry, did we finalize hiring that scribe?
You mean the lawyer?
The lawyer.
I didn't pay him anything if you didn't.
No, I think we were still doing that interaction, I thought.
Yeah, he's standing there like looking at you.
Oh, okay, sorry, I was just spacing out for 5 minutes.
You just look around like fade out, and he's just like, "You guys all right?"
No, we just did a shitload of passion, sorry.
That's
Just
so
asking me
faded.
about your confidentiality, and then you just kind of went, white for a second, and
Yes.
looked around like you didn't realize what building you were standing in. And you asked a passerby what was up the stairs.
That was a test, and you passed, my good man. Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna hire you. What are your hours? No, scratch that. We're paying you. You do our hours.
I'm liking the sound of this less and less. Can I interest
No.
you in one of my junior associates?
No. No. You can't. I mean, you can. You can try. Try it.
Okay. This
No.
here is
No, you
Daniel.
can't. Don't do that. Stop. I know it's weird to yell at Aubrey. I don't like this in character. I don't. Anyway, Mr. Scribe.
Danny's in charge.
What were we hiring this guy for? Quick recap.
Well,
Just
you
just
haven't
legally.
signed my initial paperwork, so I'm not technically your lawyer yet, but here it is.
Did you draft that up?
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
shit,
wait,
you
wait,
didn't
wait,
tell
wait, wait, wait,
anyone
wait.
about the Pesh, did you?
So I'm not bound by lawyer
Wait.
confidentiality until you sign it, so please don't tell me anything
I signed it already.
X sees him like holding a document and is
He
like,
like goes to start pulling it out, and X is like, "No, I saw that 5 minutes ago. I already signed it."
he's like, oh, there is an X here. I see. Yes.
Well, actually, now there's two. There's one that indicates where you're supposed to sign, and
Good meme.
Usually, signing your name with an X has to be followed by a notarized signature of a witness.
No.
Well, can I roll
Not for
perception to
me.
see if did I witness it? I'm gonna roll perception to see if I did.
I was gonna do.
Well, you didn't
No.
sign it. If
No,
you
I-
witnessed it.
Oh,
I was
wow.
gonna roll intimidate for. No, I don't need that.
My name is X. Okay,
The exact
that's
intonation.
your legally binding signature. He rolls it up,
Boy, howdy.
puts it in his coat pocket.
Does he not need everyone's signature?
Not particularly, no.
Okay. I nudge Jackson and say, well, pay the man.
What do you mean? You didn't see me sign anything.
He pulled it out. There's an X there.
that could have been
That's
anyone that signed it. That
There's,
wasn't me.
well, there's X's on all paperwork. What are you talking about?
This is such
Well,
a fucking
I'm
meme.
pretty sure I could be that bluff, but I'm gonna fall for
Also, I would like to disappear into the shadows.
it.
Like, well, seeing as how my employer has taken her leave, I will as well.
Do you want paid?
Oh, it's customary to pay when services have been rendered.
X reappears.
Trust me, you're gonna need it. I give him 10 gold.
Okay.
I give him 11. I give him 11 gold. It's
Oh, high roller.
Slide him into his pocket. He's like, all right, okay. So, shall we go somewhere more private, and you can tell me the case you would like to construct?
Are you hitting on me?
I was thinking like a nice mahogany, maybe about a 2x4.
Case. Ha.
Oh,
I get it. My wife is funny.
glad you finally come around to that.
Okay, yeah. Let's go to a good what
Your
So,
office.
The brothels in the Keystone District are particularly discreet, or there are many bars nearby.
Do you not have an office?
Well, I'm a man of the people. I tend to work among the people.
Is there bubble tea in Magnamar?
I would ask the catering guild, honestly.
Catering Guild. I haven't heard. Who's that? Some lowlives? I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Hopefully, shirtless, a charismatic lowlifes.
Nice. Okay. Let's go wherever.
Wait, are we talking about the lawyers now?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah,
he
let's hash
goes.
this out.
He directs you guys to the not very far from here Blue Bunyip.
No.
We're not going there.
It's just got a lot of little private side things where you can be alone and no one will tell you things.
What do you think they serve?
Well, legal narcotics.
Legal?
Yes. Why do you know? Let's go someplace quiet.
Definitely gonna need that 11 gold.
Maybe we should go to my house.
Sounds like you're hitting on me, man.
It's a little early in the relationship for that.
Oh my god, this fucking gnome is gonna die.
Is he a gnome? Was that it?
The Wilren gnome.
Yeah.
Oh, that gnome. I thought you meant this. Okay, yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. I guess we are trying to do that, huh? Pressing issue. Okay, fine. Let's go to. I don't know. Where's a discreet place? I don't actually know.
I'm sure
yeah,
that's
let's go to
moving in
Buffers.
the right direction.
Yeah, let's go to Buffers.
Yeah.
So the under
The one in Nouse.
the bridge,
The one in Nouse. Bofer's house in Nouse.
Beaufort's house in Nass. Okay. Yes.
I hate that
Yeah.
conversation word.
That gnome.
House in Nass.
Yeah.
Wilford's house and now.
Aaron, you make a very good point. Where that gnome probably is going to die from a bad call. Bad move on his part.
Let's see here. In Nass, we have the House of Welcome, the most exclusive and expensive brothel.
Okay. Not.
Not
We've
that
got,
we're talking my house.
Yeah.
We've got some of the interrogation rooms which are available within the Arvansor.
Oh right,
You know,
interrogate the lawyer. Good idea.
Well, they're private.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
There
Bofer's
are
house?
some back rooms in the Temple of Iomede. Or there's Beaufort's house.
I thought Bofer's house. I don't feel right taking a lawyer into a place of something holy. That is.
He signed an NDA. He can't tell anything about the holy things that happen.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't
'Cause
care.
you know all lawyers go to hell.
Ooh, I know. There's a really nice, fancy wine bar not far from here, and he points loosely in the direction of Beaufort's house.
Yeah, okay.
Is it called the Blue Bunyip?
No, it's
No,
the poison dealer.
Yeah.
No.
It's called Boyra's. Or Boreas.
Boyra's out at Castle Never.
Damn it.
Yeah, let's go there, and then we'll steer him into Beaufort's house. Unless Beaufort's house is a bad idea. Is that a bad idea? Anyone?
I don't think my house is tabbed. It could be.
I'm under the assumption that it's not.
I never
He
detected
also
magic in my house.
points out as you go past, he's like, "Ooh, we could go to the Triodea. The rehearsal studios there have a very well soundproofed rooms. I've carried out many meetings there.
You're a funny fellow, aren't you?
No,
Okay.
I take my practice of the law very seriously.
Sure you do, buddy.
We're all gonna die.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. We should. No, we picked this guy at random. There's no way he could be an assassin.
You said that out loud.
No.
Can you please?
Sure, you know what? Okay.
Danny instantly stops and eyes him up.
We picked this guy at random. Really.
Oh no! Oh no!
If he is an assassin, he's not a particularly strong one.
He's clever, the best disguise.
And he has already dropped and retrieved his oil skin once. So he's not particularly dexterous either.
Okay. Is his oil skin his bag of junk?
An oil skin is literally an oiled skin,
Mhm.
like a tanned leather.
It's like a water skin, except
It's
for
like sticky
you
around the
drink oil.
edges, such that if you drop it in water, there's like the world's loosest seal.
Yeah.
But it turns out to A, float, and B, not get papers wet.
Okay.
So if you want to keep a map dry, you put it inside an oilskin.
Okay. No, I just say we go to Buffer's house and probably spot. Well, I mean, a good amount of ribbing for this player, but that's okay. Cool. So we get there, and yeah, let's set up basically what we want them to do. So NDA is up. It's like a protective veil, except using law and not arcane power as its base.
Mhm.
Cool. So we're probably gonna kill a guy.
No, that is not allowed.
No.
Okay, but he's a really bad guy.
Well,
Well,
What if we got-
don't take it to the courts then. I don't know what I'm supposed to help you with that.
okay. Wait,
Okay, but
basically-
what if we don't do that? All right, we're just gonna. Hey, we killed a guy. So, yeah. Can we talk in the future here?
You could not do it in Magnamar or the territories.
Okay.
Okay, and that would be.
Mostly here in Sandpoint.
Is it illegal to kill people in a drug den?
Or the road between here and Sandpoint. But if you
Sandpoint?
say killed him on a boat, somewhere between here and Sandpoint.
If
Mhm.
we kill him and then put him on the boat, is that okay?
Unless there's evidence to link where you killed him.
Is there like just for 30 minutes? Could we establish an embassy that isn't part of Magnamar?
Yes, but Lord Mayor Grobars may take that as treason. That's the word I'm looking for.
We're
which
not
is
killing
the only
him.
thing you can be killed for, he points out.
Yeah, we're not killing him.
No. Establishing an embassy of a foreign nation without the Lord Mayor's permission is the definition of treason.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
The secession of land illegally under the compact of the city of Magnamar is the definition of treason.
It's kind
But
of
what if it's a prank?
Doesn't the definition of treason a little loose though? Like, can't we bend the rules of that a little? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro. Does not work. That's not a good defense.
Yeah.
Can you unmurder it when the prank is over?
Yeah. Get a necromancer in here.
Actually, how are we to know?
We do have clerics, yes. That's it's one of the reasons why murder only puts you in jail because
That's a good point, Mr. Lawyer Man. We do have to make sure we dispose of the body so no one finds it.
Burn it.
yeah. It is, however, only a problem to kill humanoids. If you kill a monster, it's of course permissible. One of the very interesting cases, which you maybe have heard of, is when the Queen's guards deposed her in Corvosa because she was actually under the influence of dragons. It's been posthumously ruled that the guards did not in fact commit murder because she was not of her own volition when they killed her.
Okay. What's the law?
So he is a monster, you know?
Yeah, well, if you can prove that someone is a monster, you can kill them with impunity. No, not a problem.
Okay, so we can
Okay,
kill.
so what would you consider sufficient evidence to prove someone is a monster? Let's start there.
Like a tentacle, like or something.
Yeah.
Okay, we're thinking more philosophical.
Well, no, we can think more practical. Actually.
Not like a real monster, but like a.
Body
No,
count.
no. Think outside the box. What's the laws on polymorph?
Following the werewolf accord of 4770.
Nice.
Bodies which revert to fully human states after they're killed require only 4 non-party witnesses.
Okay.
What do you mean non-party witness?
Evidence that there was a monster in the area and a period thereafter in which the area is monster free.
Oh, baby, I'm feeling an illusion spell. Okay.
That is easy.
I mean, we could just have Jason be the monster.
Yeah.
P.S. Out of character, I'm so good at pulling this shit out of my ass. Fuck all y'all, I'm amazing.
Yes, you are. Good job.
Good job, Aubrey. Good job.
Alright,
Dude.
so
Very impressed.
new plan. We're gonna assassinate the guy.
Yeah.
We're then gonna have Jason maraud around
Yeah.
as a monster, and then
This all seems
blame Jason.
vaguely evil.
I mean, is Jason into it?
This seems like we're towing the line of lawful evil right now. We're literally talking to a lawyer.
Kick.
It's for the greater good, though.
Dude, it's assassination. What do you want?
Polymorph is.
I say we go back to the in danger party and tell them we can't work our way around this moral quandary, even with the help of a lawyer. Sorry. You're just gonna have to die.
I don't like that.
No. We'll get him set up with like a like a therapist. Like, you're gonna die, and you have to accept it. They have those. No, we probably shouldn't do that.
We should probably just hire him a fucking bodyguard. Like a good one.
We're kind of like bodyguards, except, you know.
We're like preemptive bodyguards.
So,
We're
depending on how
like-
much of this you're discussing in front of the lawyer, if he
It-
eventually
NBA.
volunteers.
NBA.
You can also kill people in self-defense, of course. It's a little more dubious to prove in court, but usually people who kill in self-defense
But it's
are...
not self-defense. It's defense of someone else.
Sure. It just seems like, since you've consulted a lawyer, that the premeditated nature of well,
Okay, so what if we had written proof that someone was in danger, but we could only use it after we've killed someone?
Okay, well, hang on. What's the only so? What would that get the guy if he was found guilty, without us killing him? That would get him
what
thrown
would
in
that
jail.
get? Who?
The Caleb, or not him. I didn't say that. Said. Did he hear that? Can I roll for him to not hear
Yeah,
that?
it's fine. You don't make stupid mistakes.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Your character sheet is much more intelligent than you are.
Yeah. Sorry, Ethan isn't used to planning a murder.
Yeah, you don't have to role play the genius
That's what
that
we
you are.
appreciate about you.
Shit. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. The only thing that could, is punishable by death in Magnamar is treason. Can we frame him for treason and then kill him?
I think we could argue that he is committing treason by killing such a high noble class.
I just don't think it's treason, guys.
Alright, he's just a dick, alright? He needs to die.
Yeah, but if we frame him for treason, we could, like a citizen's arrest, except like a citizen's execution. Maybe.
The lawyer kind of like rolling his eyes, like, do you want to tell me some more details here so that I can help you out? I
just help you guys.
I feel like you're dancing around something that you don't want to tell me because you don't trust that, lawyer confidentiality is a real thing.
Right.
I'm gonna be a judge one day. So if I just don't like the circumstances, I'm just not going to be your lawyer. I'm not going to turn you in.
Okay, so what would you say if we had to kill someone so high profile that it might put you at danger if it got out? Or in danger if it got out?
Okay, so one of the high nobility houses. Okay.
Yeah. Not the Lord Mayor.
They're not immortal. Anyone can be killed.
Yeah.
But why do you have to kill them?
Because they're threatening another one of the nobility.
Yeah, it's one of those faction
that's
things.
what nobles do. They threaten each other.
Yeah. But, it seems that it's been more than threats. throughout the months. Where assassinations have
Ultima
come to
Regia
pass.
Rex. The last argument of kings.
Mhm. Go on.
Well, when nobles bicker, their final argument is violence.
Mhm.
Just like a lawyer.
Okay. And so, is there any other retort other than violence? Because most of us are, happy go stabby.
Well, I mean, the law is flexible. Usually when nobles kill each other, if it's found to have been illegal, they just have to pay to resurrect the other one.
Okay, but what if we also destroyed the body so that didn't happen?
I'm sure there would have to be some manner of restitution. True resurrection exists. The clerics of Iomede are more than capable. However, they do need to travel into town. They don't live here.
So we have to destroy a soul. God.
Yeah, how do we imprison someone's soul then? And is that illegal?
How do we
I'm
internally examine
afraid
him?
that's out of my lawyerly ability.
I don't know. Why don't you just go ask a room
So if
lord?
we
Roll
had
knowledge arcana.
if we had a theoretical portal to hell, would it be illegal to just put someone there and see what happens?
Again, maybe the clerics of Iomede or the Hellites or
Does hell
Desna
take
are equipped
donations?
to answer those questions for you.
Very you freaking
As to the legality of it, it seems dubious, however, particularly unenforceable.
Alright, I think we know what we have to do, guys.
something dubious but unenforceable.
Those rolls are to see if we put someone in the hell portal, will they keep the body, or do they take only souls?
Wait, what if? Can Jason take anything back to his home plane?
Nah, well, can he?
Interestingly, he takes weapons with him, I learned.
Weapons and armor, yeah.
So what you're saying is he has to take the person, swing them around like a club,
Yeah.
and then he can take that person back to his home plane.
If you imprison...
But you can't true resurrect someone who's still alive.
Very specific rules about Jason not traveling with other
soul gem on
things.
Jason.
Yeah. Hell
What is
portal,
this, Elder
though.
Scrolls?
Unless Jason's wearing like a soul gem necklace or something.
Yeah, if you turn them into a lich and put the phylactery on Jason,
And then send him to the other plane, and then destroy it in that plane.
and then dimensional anchor the phylactery there.
Mhm.
Alright, you know what?
A punishment usually reserved for demigods, but you know what?
I feel so bad for Sky. Sky, I apologize for this whole session.
I'm perfectly fine spending the next 30 minutes thinking of the best ways to magically stash a body. I'm thinking something.
But even
Wait, that's exactly it. We can put him in a bag of holding.
Yeah, bag of holding, and then in the ocean, just drop it, and tie the top, and it's fine. Do they float?
Tie at the top.
The water is, sort of inching back from the table.
Well, you'll be on retainer. We'll let you know how it goes.
He's like, okay.
Hey, what's your name, by the way, so we can ask for you later when we're in jail?
I have to assume it was on his contract.
Yeah. Let's see here. What is...
Is it Schmoyer? Schmoyer the lawyer?
My name is Constance.
Is our lawyer
Yes,
a
I know.
girl?
it's a woman's name.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
I mean, our lawyer could have just been a girl this whole time. We haven't...
Yeah, what's your
Specified.
So they've got really thick glasses.
I said he too many times.
No.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
All right. Well, gang, you heard him. Let's go commit some murder.
Yeah, lawyer approved.
Oh, freaking finally.
Okay. Swagalicious, says Ethan. Okay, cool. So, I still think we need more, like, detail about, you know, what he does.
What? Who does?
Or,
The lawyer?
do we do that with the dolphin, this unscrumptious dolphin?
We have to go down to the dock drug den.
Yeah. What's that called?
Blue Bunyip, I think.
No, that's the nice one.
Oh.
Well, I mean, nice TM.
It's just some fucking warehouse, I think.
Is it just a warehouse? It had a name, though. He was all boarded up. And Alex's kid or whatever.
That was the Blue Bunyip, and then Blue Bunyip 2.0 opened right next to your house.
Oh, it was the old Blue Bunyip. I'm sure they called it something, though.
The old Bunyip?
Ye old Bunyip. That's definitely...
No, that was the original Blue Bunyip. That's its name.
Okay. The old Bunyip. Ye old Bunyip.
Oh my god. Okay.
What? It's not the new one.
I'm so sorry, Sky.
Okay. Are we just gonna attend a party and then find him and then, I don't know,
We tried this already.
do it? No, but we were just gathering. Like, we intended to run into the. Oh, you can go, by the way, to the lawyer if he's not gone.
Okay.
We got what we needed from you.
Bye. See yourself out. Okay. I mean, you know, spitball here, brainstorm.
What if we hire our own assassins?
I already thought about it, but if we're the best choice,
The assassination part that we're totally prepared for. It's just like finding the dude that's the challenge.
yeah, we're
No,
kinda
we know exactly where the dude is. I'm just afraid to kill someone
No,
in
we
front
don't-
of
we
a
don't-
bunch of other druggies.
Where?
In the shady dolphin drug den.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in-
he's not always there though.
Yeah, but he's almost definitely going to be there since he's a fucking midnight milk addict.
Yeah, and you're right. It's a bad place for this to go down. And so why don't we try to find a better place?
I mean, it's a better place than out front of his home, which is in, like, the most guarded district in the city.
Okay, so why not in his home or his fantasy Uber to the place?
Fancy Uber free.
Yeah. Okay, let's do
Actually,
that.
now hang on. That's not a bad idea.
Let's get some disguises, look like stagecoach drivers, and wait outside the drug den.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't want to do
Well,
any of that,
not
I'm gonna
outside
be
the drug
honest.
den. What?
I don't want to do any of that.
Okay, that's fine. And that's why we're spitballing here. It's a, brainstorm.
Let's just go stab the guy in the throat and run away.
Alternatively, we can poison him. We have poisons, right, Alex?
Do you have poison?
I do have poisons.
Alright, let's just go there
Let's
and
see,
poison
what do I
his ass.
got?
I mean, are we not?
They aren't really kill you poisons, but
Are we
Well,
not
what
getting?
if they are just poisons that allow us to transport him out of the inn to a more secluded location in which we then kill him?
I think I have one of those.
Or we can
Yes,
keep him alive
do.
so he can't be resurrected.
I have a poison that gives unconsciousness for 2d4 hours.
We can work with that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think we can just
Okay,
have him
So
take midnight
now
milk
we got
if we wanted
figured
that.
out, where are we going to take him to murder him?
The Raven.
What's the Raven?
One of the
It's
towers.
out-
Pilings.
Out on the.
Oh, right. Okay. I thought it was an inn for a moment. I was sick.
You're gonna take him there?
Sure.
Now, the last time we were there, we did have to step over the corpse of, one or two of the people
Okay.
of your old party.
Right. I've got it. take him to the drug den, or no, we'll take
Yeah.
him to the Raven. We'll give him to the crazy, insane woman who keeps people as sex slaves, and then he can't be true resurrected.
You mean the Lady's Light?
No, not the Lady's Light. The
Although that is an accurate description.
yes. The other lady with the stabby rod who mind controls the blue people and keeps them in dungeon cells and rapes Tanev.
Oh, she's probably
Or Verata,
died.
I guess.
Yeah, her.
No, she's
She's
still there.
No, she did fuck off.
Did
Yeah,
she?
Uh-huh.
She might have come back. We don't know.
Welcome back.
Okay. We can just leave a guy in one of those rape cells and whatever happens, happens.
I'm somehow immensely more uncomfortable with this than just straight up murdering the dude. Immensely less comfortable.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Hang on.
So I know we're never sleeping at Aaron's place again.
So much of it is
'Cause
to
you
out
know,
of
whatever
context.
happens, happens.
Alright.
I sleep with a knife at Aaron's house.
See, Aaron, this happened because you got vaccinated.
I give people knives to sleep with at my house.
That's canonically true. He did give me a knife when I was there.
Because he know that you need it. Yeah.
Also, I just said canonically true, like this is a fucking book.
I mean,
Wow.
it is.
Life is a book.
Fair. It's being written somewhere.
What if we just leave him in the rape cell?
Okay, let's just go kill him. Alright, so we're gonna
Let's
head
go.
off. We're gonna wait until nightfall, and then we're gonna
Abduct him.
take a
And then-
stagecoach to the drug den. That's what's
Is
happening.
stagecoach or just a stagecoach?
A stagecoach.
Okay, and just party our way in and party our way out with a
I'm
a
gonna
body.
say, Beaufort, you should absolutely stay like in disguise or in the coach or something because you're way too recognizable.
Yeah, fair. I'll stay in
And
the
I think
coach.
it makes the most sense for Danny and X to be the ones to go in, poison him, and then escort him.
My problem is if I don't go in, I can't teleport people out. I can teleport 2 people away with me.
Yeah. Is there? Okay.
Can we do disguise stuff on
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I mean,
X in
absolutely.
disguise.
But okay, and we're sure that we don't want to like make this a sneaking mission and like to his house or something like that.
Snake, this is a stealth mission.
Yeah.
He absolutely will have a very high perception. That would be difficult for anybody but
Right.
me.
Well, he'll also probably be drugged out, though. Hopefully.
In his house? Or
Wait, are we going in his house?
Have
or
you
the drug
seen
den?
the
I-
Gibson
I-
stealth
I'm-
rolls?
I'm recommending.
I'm gonna be staying with the carriage.
Like the idea of like a party caper is like not is caper the right word? Not necessarily appealing because like to get out of a bad situation is hard.
Hard to
just
do, yeah.
Flee an empty building. Namely his house, like in a state.
Yeah, but it would be like, how do we... Wait, hang on. Let me look at something really fast. Because I have 2 different poisons that
Alright.
will make somebody unconscious.
Hmm.
And I want to see how long it takes for them to go into effect.
I could go in, stab him, teleport the body out, because you can't teleport the unwilling.
You mean stab him with something that has the poison on it.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. I can just put it into one of my liquid blades and give the liquid blade, so then it goes away forever. Can't be traced back to us.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, how are we doing? The Raven is. We're gonna have to get a boat too.
I was joking about taking him to the Raven.
I think it's a pretty good place for a body disposal. To be perfectly
I
honest.
think the ocean's right there. I mean,
First, it's called the Crow.
The Crow. Sorry.
Okay.
Also, bodies wash back up on the shore. That's why that's.
not if you tie rocks to him.
Yeah. I mean, eventually, sometimes.
Also, but like, yeah.
So, another unpopular option
Plus you do.
that Sin Spawn looked pretty hungry, or whatever it was. What was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Sin- Yeah, Sin Spawn.
What?
You're recommending feeding him to an abomination that's locked up in the crow,
Maybe.
and that's better than the rape dungeon?
Yeah, because he's dead.
I mean, immediate, painful, terrifying death is better than slow, starving to death / maybe rape to death.
I mean, I
Yeah.
would agree, but I think some people would disagree. I don't know.
Also, we could just slit his throat and dump him in the ocean.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, but bodies like
So
I'm worried
we
that
could slit his throat, burn him, and then scatter his ashes in the ocean.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
okay. Do we have to go
Just-
all
Get
the
evidence from a burned corpse.
Do we have to
Just
go all the way
saying.
to the crow for that?
Well, no, not if we can come up with a location that we can
There is
get
definitely
corpse
a
uninterrupted and then burn without alerting anyone nearby.
there is definitely a secluded cove off the coast, like right around the corner from the docks in Magnamar, that X used to go to all the time. That was to go be by herself.
Alternatively, we could
acknowledges
just
it.
leave his
No
body
reason
in.
at all. There's certainly nothing relating to what we're doing right
I mean, we
now.
know for a fact.
You say that. However, I absolutely came up with this many, many months ago when we used it before for docking our ship or something.
Mhm.
So this has been in play before.
All right,
Mhm.
so one other thing we could do instead is just drop the body off at Natalia Van Tasterkin, because we know her body hasn't shown up yet. It's still there, just rotting in the sewers.
Sewers are a great place for body disposal. They're stinky. No one ever goes down there.
Goblins, but they probably don't care.
Or they fucking eat it.
How do they eat it?
Natalia Van Tasterkin is just laying there, decomposing in the sewers.
Pronounce-
Okay,
Not the
we
T.
should get a pig to roast on a fire that is also the funeral pyre for our murdered victim. So if anybody investigates the smell of burning flesh, we're like, sorry, we burned our pig. And they'll be like, oh yeah, look, this checks out. There's a pig right there.
Sorry.
Because it smells the same.
Murder with you in real life. That's really clever.
We could just get a pig to eat the corpse. I mean,
That's
we're
fair.
getting
That
a
too,
pig.
Sarah, my voice.
And then we could burn that pig.
then we have a feast.
And then we can sell it to the catering guild.
Yeah. Here we go. Closing loops. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is a flawless plan. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
I'm
Alright,
so
you-
sorry, Sky. Okay.
I like
Well,
the pig idea.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, but the bigger question, regardless of what we
Bigger
do,
question.
is where. Very good.
Sorry.
Is where this, where it's.
My secluded cove. We're having a
No,
beach
how do
party.
we get
Obviously,
it?
bring
Like,
your
in
swimsuit.
Party?
Bring your swimsuits. That's what it
Party?
looks like. That's what it looks like to the outsiders.
What shit is going on? Are we gonna nab him at the party?
Oh
or
yeah,
at his
that's a
house?
good question. That I don't know.
Party.
I can only plan of the disposing
There's
part.
way more confusion there. Plus, I
Okay.
think you guys can absolutely sell the tee. We're just like going out for no good reason, sort of thing,
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess.
which no one's gonna question.
I hope not.
Wait. Do we know if he's gay?
Yeah.
That's a
roll
good
for
point.
Santa.
That could make people question real fucking hard.
I mean, we don't know shit about him.
We know he likes midnight milk. We know he's the half-elf bastard of
Half elf?
the Valdemar family. That was
Yeah,
off the top of my
exactly.
head, honestly. I'm
Is
not
he
even looking
half-elf?
at the notes right now.
That's good, but I really need to get you to pronounce Natalia Van Cask is an ale.
Oh.
Kirkin.
Oh. Vantalia.
Damn.
We're off to a good start already. Natalia Van Kaskerkin.
There you go.
I mean, she's dead anyway, so it definitely bears no relevance to the plot whatsoever.
No,
anymore.
her name's Natalia Van Kaskerkin, not dead anyway.
I hate you.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh, that's terrible. I hate it.
All right, fine. Let's get ready to party. Montage.
Woo! I
Yeah.
want my party dress.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Are we just going to the party and be like, hey, here?
No, X is
here to live it
disguising
up?
the bejesus out of me.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
like, are we going as workers or party guests?
Party guess.
Party guests. Then we can
Okay.
play stupid. It gets you out of a lot of shit. I don't know that from experience or anything. Also, I can take 10 on this, right?
I mean,
I think you can take 20 if you want.
Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, as much time as you need.
I hope so.
Yeah, you can take 20.
Okay, I rolled it a bunch.
Wow.
Did I?
We can just sit there.
Or you
and
can just
make-
take 20 with everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so blah 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 blah. You guys dress up like addicts or what?
Mm-hmm.
As a carriage driver.
Carriage driver and pile of addicts,
Mhm.
but
I wanna
normal
look
addicts
a
or
little
like
strung
kind of
out.
addicts
High
that sometimes
functioning
have
addicts who
carriage-
look like we're willing to get into something, like aristocrat addicts or aristocratics.
This is for you, Aaron. There, that was excellent.
Okay, so yeah, you guys dress up like aristocratics and their driver. Summon a carriage.
I want a wig.
Tell the carriage driver to take 5 at Beaufort's house. The carriage driver's like, wait. What if I don't want to give you my carriage? Like, it's on loan from my company,
Mhm.
the Carriage Drivers Guild.
I'm
You,
so
know,
glad.
you guys aren't licensed. You can't.
You do want to give it to
okay,
us.
Oh
I'm
god,
sorry,
this breaks down in step 1. Quick, everyone aboard!
Got my hell in the handbasket.
You're right. You're right, Beaufort. I'm sorry. I forgot who I was. Let's go drive around before we get in there.
I mean, can't we?
Carriage, you little shit.
Yeah, no. Why don't we go to rent a carriage?
This is more fun.
Does the catering
Okay.
guild have a carriage we can borrow?
No, but the next door neighbor does. Can we talk?
Yes,
Can we
he
talk to
does.
Skeeter McFab?
Oh yeah, Peter McFadden. Yeah.
Skeeter. No, I don't want to talk to Skeeter. Please no.
You're right. We should find Scooter instead.
Scooter's his gay cousin.
Uh-huh.
Or a
Yeah.
cousin, if
He
you
has
will.
better wheels. I hate you.
That's what they say. Those builds are a dime a dozen.
I hate you too.
Wow, I'm surprised you hate you too. They're a pretty popular band.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Sorry, Avery.
So you can successfully intimidate the carriage driver out of his carriage.
Mhm.
But he assures you that like he'll have to report it to the guild.
That's Grand Carriage
I'd
Auto.
give him a kiss on the cheek.
What would it take
Grand Theft Carriage.
for you to not do that?
Like 10?
And hand him 15 gold and say, you know what? You just go have a good night. We'll meet you back here in the morning.
He looks at his fistful of 15 gold and is like, "This is my month's wage. Or this is not my month's wages. This is like most of my year's wages."
Nice.
Very.
Like,
Isn't that how much a carriage costs?
Go get my own carriage.
How much could a banana cost, Michael? $10?
What is that from?
It's
Arrested Development.
Oh, right.
uh,
That's
carriage
what
costs
we're
100
going
gold
for.
pieces. He's like, "This will be a down payment on my own carriage."
okay. Can we say that we didn't do that in front of Beaufort's house?
No.
Alright,
Did he know that we came out of Bopher's house?
As time goes on.
Now we just need to ride the carriage around in circles and then give it back to him. We'll try again next night.
Yeah, we'll drive the carriage in reverse to get rid of the miles.
Just get a drill and put it on reverse.
That is definitely how it works.
Okay. So we got this carriage that we got from a guy in front of Bopher's house, and he's probably gonna want it back. Good start. Yes, 100%. 100.
He's like, how can I get my carriage back? You know, when you're done.
We'll drop it here.
Oh, it's here in the morning. Okay. Well, I am gonna go drink a whole gold piece. So.
Cool. Hey,
Bye,
check
guys.
out the Shucked Oyster. Right down the road here.
Not my speed. Okay, I'm just gonna head over to Boreas.
Cool. Have a good time.
Okay.
Boyra's out of Castle Never.
Oh my god.
I don't get that reference.
It's
I will
a
be.
reference to
It's
the
Dragon Age.
Neverwinter intro. Which I know
Yeah.
you played, Ethan. You actually played
Really?
Neverwinter? Remember?
I did play Neverwinter.
Like MMO Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Ow.
I remember that
R-
intro.
Remember, Aubrey, how they're like, these demons just keep boiling out of Castle Never.
Oh, I remember. I remember you shouting it into the
Yeah. Like now or before?
microphone. Before.
Both.
Okay.
Aaron has been long interested in boiling out of Castle Never.
Do you blame yourself for Aaron
Oh
yelling
god,
at
no.
things?
Aaron did Aaron for many years.
Okay.
I wasn't there for parts of
What?
his childhood. I should have been.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was
Happens
sort
when
of
you
like
leave
a.
a child alone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Anyway, back to the heist.
party time, I guess.
Back to the murder.
Kind of.
Murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flim flam plan, but that's fine.
Let's go.
So you've got a carriage. You're in a carriage.
Yep.
And where, Vigdis, do you drive them?
Is it like 4 p.m.?
No, we've been
Alright.
I
doing
thought we
our,
waited until nightfall.
we've been doing our makeup all day.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're right.
Like normal girls.
Yeah. Yeah, we are all girls now that Tanner's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Girl power.
Alright.
Let's roll.
So three ladies and their driver
Yeah.
head to the Blue Bunyip in
Yep.
a carriage.
I thought we were going to the dolphin.
And then Vigdis is like, wait, the dolphin?
God, Vigdis, what are you doing?
God, this whole plan is
Wheel the horses back around.
Literally every part has gone wrong so far.
It's going
We haven't
great.
even gotten there yet.
We're getting it all out now.
Good news.
Oh my
I'm an
goodness.
expert at carriages.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, you wheel the horses back around and turn around and head south out of Naos along the main road and hit the side road that goes over towards the Alcadian statue.
Can I have a second while we're in the cart? I think Danny's gonna be a little bit nervous going into like a drug den, and
X
yeah,
is definitely going to be hardcore ignoring her.
yeah. So like, is there
Going
is there,
into your drug den for your third time, by the way. just to be
I mean,
clear.
I don't know. What if I get separated? Is there like lingo?
You'll find.
Yeah,
you'll
don't do that.
play the naive friend.
Okay. Because like I definitely pull that off. Because I don't.
Pretend to be super stupid.
No, wait, you're already doing that. Excellent.
There we go. Here we are. You're ready.
Okay. Well, I guess. Okay, fine. Fine.
You can do it. We believe
And
in
that's-
you.
That's all X gives her. Not that we believe in you part. Just the be stupid like you already are.
Okay. Ouch.
So here's something Vigdis isn't prepared for. When you get to the ramp that
Yeah.
goes down to the dockway, the horses come to a halt at the top of the ramp.
All right, we need to go backwards because horses can't go downstairs, but they can go up.
Isn't that
So-
cows?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's hippogriffs.
It's a relatively steep ramp, yeah.
Okay, where's the brakes? Do we have brakes? Can
What?
we just freewheel this all the way there?
Danny,
I would like to handle animals to get them to do it successfully.
Yeah, they kind of march over to what looks like a hitching post, and the guard standing nearby, motions like he wants Vigdis to do something.
I go over and say, "Look, man, this is my first night on the job. How the fuck do I get these horses to go down this ramp?"
He holds his palm out.
I shake
High
his
five
hand.
it.
Nice to meet
He looks a little startled. and like, kind of points at the hitching post.
I don't know if you realize that I view this whenever someone asks for money as Vigdis.
I have.
Can you roll for firm handshake?
I feel like I am
Straight
insulted
face,
that you
hold on,
think
let's
that
try.
Vigdis doesn't have a firm handshake.
I know, but I want to know how firm.
How firm is my handshake? It is
What
rough,
does Vigdis'
Firmly
handshake
grasp it.
feel
Like
like?
a strongman grip. Like Kyoshi Warrior
calling me a
throw
freak?
grip.
Do you think Vigdis has a strong grip asking for a friend?
Oh my.
So a little dancing around it later, and the guy is intimidated into pointing at the wooden ties along the side, and apparently what you're supposed to do is tie the horses to the post and then walk them down, and the pulley system, which is into the side of the sea cleft, will guide the carriage down, and you just walk the horses down behind.
Okay.
Do carriages not have brakes yet?
No, they do have brakes, but there's a handy little pulley system
Okay.
which goes in each direction. Yeah, you hitch your horses to the post, then you hitch the carriage to the pulley system, and then you hitch the horses to the like tourney, to the counter pulley, and they like push the carriage down the hill basically by pulling the opposite direction.
Neat. Sounds fake, but okay. No, it sounds great. All right,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Yeah, you're not hanging out too long before you see someone else do it. Okay, wheels get to the bottom, and the horses look a little more tired having done this, but they clearly knew what was up. You get to the bottom, hook the horses back up, and a little popper boy motions like he will help you hook the carriages back up, or the horses back to the carriage.
Then toss him a silver.
Yeah, he does so rather quickly,
Nice.
and then scampers off gleefully holding the whole silver.
Oh, let's keep going to the dolphin.
All right, make your way across the dockway bit there, and then turn an awkward right into the dockway, or into the underbridge, into the shadow, where it's just extra dark on this already kind of dark night, and slowly bounce, bump, and roll your way through the pitted streets of the underbridge. And way too many zigs and zags and turns because there's not a straight way across the
Is it
the
gay?
shadow, and you roll up in front of the ghost warehouse. Kind of marks your area for you, and you see what is it called? Something Dolphin. The Swift Dolphin Warehouse, and its dilapidated sign and low lighting coming from inside.
Perfect. All right, kids, showtime.
And about what time is it roughly?
Oh, it's just a little bit past dark, but down here it's hard to tell because it's just fucking pitch.
Okay.
But you guess 9.
Okey-doke.
Okay. Okay. So, let's go in. You'll be waiting out here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, just for some reason, keep the car running, but that doesn't make any sense.
I will keep the horses breathing.
Good. Keep them alive.
Good.
I would hope so.
Good.
That doesn't take much effort.
Unless necromancy.
Murderous.
Well, we'll see about our next caper.
Yeah. let's do some
Wait.
fun-
Before we go in, I pull Bofer and Danny aside. I'm like, okay, I have 2 poisons that will make him become unconscious. One has an onset of like a minute. The other has an onset of like 2 minutes.
Mhm.
One is ingested, and the other is injury.
Okay.
What are we
is that-
feeling?
I mean, ingested if he's having a drink. Play it by ear.
Okay.
Also, I mean, I have, charm person and stuff like that. Like, compulsion stuff.
All right.
So I'm not completely helpless in that regard. It does
Well-
take some setup, though.
Don't forget it.
Okay, cool.
And we should maybe have Whisper cast on it.
Oh yes, I cast Whisper. 1.
We always forget.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Okay.
4 of us actually. I cast Whisper on Vigdis as well. That's a good idea.
Okay. Swaggle.
All right, but Alex has to pee,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so I'll be right back. So dramatic pause, guy.
Dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Dramatic pause.
Oh, I was gonna end the pause on the da, but that's okay.
Oh,
If
sorry.
I had
Yeah.
to guess.
Yeah.
We've got about another hour left until. Alright, so nothing happened until probably the 3-minute mark. Or the 3-hour mark. If we wanted to tell Sky where to just jump in.
Well, no, I think she'd appreciate the sweaty lawyer pit.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
So I do have something called Spell Song, where if I'm, orating or doing a performance, I can blend my magic in with that and sort of like disguise it. So
Mhm.
it's not like saying nunchuck and saying, oh, that's a compulsion spell.
What is this, an Ellie Modset book? The spell song cycle.
I only chose that because that's what you used for color spray way back when. Here's that feat that I have if you want to look at it. And so, like, I could just, say, follow me.
Follow me, I'm the leader. Drop cars.
Walk
for the
this
meter.
way. With suggestion.
That's a good meme. We're gonna get there, he's gonna be passed out, and we're just gonna be like, hey, we're the passed out boys, we can take care of this guy. And that's gonna be it.
That's
let's
where
not-
he got to. Let's take him home.
Let's
The
not
spell song
mention...
is also in Shannara, which is horseshit.
Sorry?
Terry Brooks?
Very gross, yes.
Shannara? The shitty Shannara books? Watch the shitty Shannara TV show?
You know it's good 'cause it's on it.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you want an MTV fantasy novel?
Do we know what this boy looks like, by the way? Like, can we pick him out?
We know what half-elves look, and we know what the Voldemar family kind of resembles based off of the dad.
Now, if you've seen someone's fucking aging parents, can you pick out what they look like?
Honestly, a little. How many
Okay,
half-elves are...
So
How many...
you've seen Paul, so you know what Andrew looks like.
Oh, wait, right, he is a bastard as well, I forgot.
What?
We haven't seen the mom. That doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
What are we talking about?
Well, Well, it could be the other kind of bastard where it was a separate.
They're trying to figure out how they're going to identify the person we're supposed to murder without being.
There can't be that many half
Mhm.
elves that are passed out on midnight milk. Like, come on.
X looks at you offended.
I mean, I guess we'll just do our best.
The tattoos, the arm tattoo is a thing.
Oh yeah, there was some kind of arm tattoo.
I was gonna say, I was pretty sure we got a description from.
Hackett.
Most likely did, but guess who didn't take notes on that specific thing? Because my notes are like 50-50 if you get them or not. It was me. I didn't take notes.
You know, we
And
got
I, yeah. It's an arm tattoo, but I don't think he was specific. I don't think he was specific. I don't think he knew what exactly it was, but other than
Yeah.
it was like a.
It was implied it was one of the Zarni group tattoos, but no one ever said it, I don't think.
Right, Aubrey? We don't know what the exact tattoo is, other than that there's
No, you
something on the. Okay.
when I'm super quiet, it's because I'm not telling you information.
I mean, if this is what we're doing, let's just do it.
Okie dokie.
And I mean, it's not if it goes sour or isn't working, there's no immense pressure to get it done.
Yeah, abandoned ship.
Yeah, it's life or death, but it's not our life.
Fair. But it is our
So-
life if we get witnesses, so.
That's why it's like if we get a bad vibe, like we don't have to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. So, let's
Okay,
go in.
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So you. Sorry, I'm still drawing the map. You'll have to forgive my complete lack of perspective in my shit illustrations.
Or illustrations.
Shit illustration. Come on, scroll, damn it. Okay.
Man, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Fake load. There we go. So, go ahead and drag yourselves on.
Which side are we dragging into? Left?
Where the fuck are we? It's all revealed right now.
Yeah.
Is
Left
this
side
the
or
Yeah,
entrance?
that's the entrance right there. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Are we inside?
Mhm.
I mean, there's no bouncer.
So you step inside and sorry, there's a front desk right here.
Front desk. That's not the place I thought it was.
There we go. So yeah, there's a guy looking, just super sketch, just full vampire LARP cosplay, standing behind the counter.
Like,
and
is he
he's like,
standing here?
You're here for the seance.
What?
And you're like, this is a lot more active than the last time we were here when we were greeted by fucking no one and immediately led downstairs. The stairs in the
We
back
didn't-
here.
Did
We didn't
do
come
it?
inside.
Yeah, we didn't come inside.
Didn't you?
Mm-mm.
Nope,
No.
we were in the carriage.
We never went in.
Just kidding. Well, you have no idea what to expect, but in my head, I had this whole scenario where you went downstairs.
Never been here. Unless
So
we've
I
been here
assume
before.
you're here for the seance.
Sure.
Yep.
I'll seance some bitches.
I've got an idea. Hold on. Give me
Okay.
a second. Skills. What does he look like he would be summoning, based on my loose knowledge of the planes?
Oh my
Looks like he's
god.
summoning up a pile of meth.
Yeah, we're here for the seance.
Good. Well, the master will be with you shortly.
Sweet. Is there a bathroom in? Is that a weird question? Is there a fantasy bathroom in here?
Also, he isn't a half elf, is he?
I need to powder my nose, freshen up a little down there, you know.
Of course.
For the seance.
For the
For the
seance.
seance.
Where can you go to the? Most people head out back of the dock. I'm sorry, you're rather. We're not used to classier clientele, but the master has been branching out recently.
Yeah, he's had a good ad campaign. It's really.
He
got
said
us in.
all manner of people were welcome.
Oh no.
I don't like this guy.
I love him.
X doesn't like him. Alex thinks it's hilarious.
So yeah, he sorry, I'm still working on that.
Take your time.
Actually, that's probably good. And then free. Yeah, we just have to live with that. Okay. Oh, fuck. I clicked away from the thing. Just, so after you stand there sort of awkwardly for a bit, and he like points toward like the back area of the warehouse, which is the door to your right there. See it?
Yes.
See it's
Gotcha.
brown. It's like brown on the map.
Oh, no, maybe I don't see it then. Brown?
Yeah, this one right
Oh,
here.
okay,
Right?
got it.
One
Yeah,
little,
I see it.
one little square brown there.
Okay.
You can go into the warehouse section. Just freshen up on the back railing.
Exactly how close are we to our friendly, not so friendly ghost shipbuilder?
2 warehouses over.
Alex is creeped out by the outside.
Don't worry. Nothing has been summoned yet.
Okay. If you say so.
Okay, cool. We go through the door. Wop.
Yep. So
Speak
here
for
is
yourself.
an open floor plan with a couple of holes in the bottom, which appear to drop straight down into, the sea.
Ooh, the ocean's right there, guys.
Hey guys,
Convenient.
this doesn't look like a place to fall asleep. Maybe we should look for other places. Stealthfully.
What?
We're looking for some place where people can pass out, because Midnight Milk, I'm not saying the Midnight Milk part out loud, but we're looking for some place where we can sleep without falling into the ocean. So why would
I
people be
think
doing
this
our
was-
drug here?
I think this was just the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh, there's a back railing here. I did not draw it for you. Draw shape. So yeah, from here you can see that there's like a back dock area with a couple of openings to get out there. And it's like there's a railing out there, and he kind of motioned like if you want to poop or freshen up or whatever, go out there. There's like a gaping floor hole rotted there, and you know, down here. But
What
most
else
of the
is in
floor
this
seems
area?
pretty sturdy.
What else is in
What
this
you
room?
notice is that where you're walking right now sounds not hollow, like supported.
Mm-hmm. Like there's something underneath us.
Right, like there's a subfloor here, but not
Mhm.
over there.
Hey guys, I think that there's a floor. There's another room beneath us.
Yeah, we saw the stairway when we walked in.
Stairway over there. What are you talking?
Oh, shit. Okay. X didn't notice because she was too busy.
X didn't notice?
She's trying to get into character, all right?
Nice. Okay. Well, this wasn't nearly what I thought it was gonna be. Danny
I thought we were
says.
just having a moment to like strategize. Oh, into character. Okay. What do you expect?
I mean, less holes and more toilets, but that's okay.
The drug den, bitch. Welcome.
First time I've heard that.
Second time for me, actually.
Okay. Well, I say we stealth and go over here to the stairway.
I'm good at that. Why would we stealth?
Why
We can
would
just
we
do it.
Okay.
Stealth,
Yeah,
walk.
yeah, let's just do
I
that.
mean, I won't draw like undue attention to myself. Like we'll go, but
I mean, yeah.
you know, we don't have to be sneaky,
spot it.
sneaky.
Aubrey, I do have to ask what's going on.
Oh, I'm building planks.
Are you having
Okay.
fun?
Yeah, you having fun?
Yes,
Wow, Aubrey, look at you go.
I know. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my.
Ooh.
Well, look at that.
No, too many!
This is how you build
The
planks.
power is too great!
It's so immersive. Wow.
I feel like I'm there.
Yeah.
You know when the world loads in front of you in a game?
That's how Aubrey's brain is working right now.
I'm just like building up the world for you. Okay, so you go back out to the main area, and this pale motherfucker is there. He's like, I see you've had time to freshen up.
Oh my god.
You definitely smell better.
X is offended.
Neat. So just that way?
You can join the seance downstairs when you're ready.
Cool. What's your name?
Me?
Yes.
Urig.
Urig. It's nice to meet you.
Ulrich, you have to put the extra syllable in there.
Urig.
Ulrich.
How's the job satisfaction here?
The milk adds clarity to thoughts.
You get paid. You get paid in the milk.
What's pay worth when other worlds are at stake?
That's true. Strangely enough, I have
Hey.
heard that motto before.
That's fair. I like to take stuff from those other worlds. That's why we're here, after all.
Of course, the seance waits.
Okay.
Alright.
It was nice to meet you, Ulog. Ulog.
All right, ladies, are you ready to meet a ghost?
If we even met.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done with him.
X
go.
pointedly guides them away.
Peace.
Poor Haley.
Do we come down here? Are these the stairs? Oh, it's not down.
Yeah, so you come down the stairs and I haven't put the tokens in here yet. So what's
Oh.
disappointing about this is that
It's a very large person.
Oh. I thought there was a
looks
giant
like
corpse.
whatever was going to happen here already happened. The
Bitches.
floor is littered with like a circle of corpses.
It's 9 o'clock. A circle.
Corpses or
Wait,
passed
wait,
out
wait,
people?
wait.
It is unclear.
Ooh, let's roll some perception.
Sounds
I'm
good
gonna
stuff.
roll a heal check actually. Not to heal anyone.
Yeah, but from here I should be able to see if they're breathing with a 39 perception.
I think a heal check is better for that, right?
Yeah, but this is what I got,
Okay.
so I'm gonna use it. My heal is not fab.
Yeah, mine isn't either, obviously. So are they breathing over?
So the one nearest to you is not breathing.
Huh.
What's more, with that heal check, the back of her head is well, there's a long split. It's not an incision, it's a split.
Hey guys, I think we need to get our stagecoach driver and then come back. Obviously, they want to be a part of the seance.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Guys, someone is gonna try and steal the carriage. I can't leave it.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be so upset.
We can walk it
Okay,
up.
leave Danny with the carriage.
Okay,
Or X with the carriage.
yeah.
Well,
Here's a
it's
gift of
fucking
poison.
carriage.
Yeah, let's go get our carriage driver. Should we mention to Ulog that, it's people are a little bit more deep in trance than he might expect?
We probably should.
Really? Because I was gonna think no, but I mean,
So
He
you
seems-
go back upstairs.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely go back upstairs. He seems to have his wits about him. Like,
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
he's a respectable fellow.
All of those words are accurate.
All right, you guys deal with Ulog. I'll get the driver.
So Ulag sees you come back up, and he immediately steps around the counter.
No,
Uh-oh.
can he not?
And he's like, "Ooh, why have you returned?"
Well,
Hand already, behind his back.
it's
What's he doing?
You fucking know exactly what he's doing.
But I
It's
want to
kinda-
hear you say the words.
your spot check reveals a glint of shining pointedness behind his back.
I know.
You
Yikes.
haven't joined the seance yet. You
So no, it looked really cool. It looked really cool, but so cool that we wanted our carriage driver to join us because she loves this exact kind of seance. We didn't want her to miss out. We were feeling a little bit, we're feeling generous tonight, so we'll give the help a chance to join the fun.
You stay put, and he involuntarily pulls his hand out from behind and waves his dagger at you. I'll get your carriage.
Okay.
Yeah, she won't listen
Honestly-
to you.
This works. I'm okay with that.
Okay, all right.
So you see him, like the world's creepiest fucking skeletal face.
Can he walk
Hey,
out in the
yeah.
sunlight?
Just a
It's nighttime.
way too
Alright.
nice, shiny red cloak. Poke his head around, like out both sides. Looks not your direction, and then your
Well-
direction.
While
Motions with one free hand at you.
while he's out of the room, I cast detect magic to see if there's anything magic behind the counter or on his person.
That's a good call. Well,
Not
no.
behind the counter, not on him.
Okay.
Okay. X, get in there. Do your thing.
What? What?
I whisper to Haley, by the way. I'm like, come with this guy. We might need your
He's
help
crazy.
later.
He's crazy and there's dead people.
Like, definitely,
Yeah.
like, not showing his whole form.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, root around behind the counter or whatever.
Okay. There's no investigation. What do you want me to? Perception. I look around, stealth, in case
Okay.
it comes back in.
So you just look around behind the counter, and really, it's just a counter. Like anything, really everything from behind the counter, minus a small flask, is just have been stripped clear.
What is in the small flask?
You gonna open it?
Drink
Yeah. Nope.
it. No.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
open it and the buttery acridness of like butyric acid, if you know that smell.
Yeah.
That rancid butter mixed with like Greek yogurt,
Uh-huh.
just like pungently hits your nose.
And it reminds me of
This is fucking. I don't think you've ever had this.
maybe guys, I think I have drugs.
Oh, drugs. Why didn't you tell me? Give me.
But it could be poison though, so use with caution. Can I roll what? Knowledge nature on it?
There's gotta be a
Not nature. Knowledge nature?
I feel that's knowledge
What?
alchemy.
Alchemy, maybe.
That's profession alchemy, probably.
Well, none of us have that. Survival?
I have
Yeah,
profession.
survival.
I have profession herbalism.
Survival. Don't drink this if you want to survive. Nailed it.
Okay.
That's the whole check.
Okay.
Like
you gotta hop back
even
over
in
the
all
cabin.
your days in the underbridge, you've never even like smelled something like this on someone's breath.
Okay, I let them know, hey guys, don't drink this, but also I take it.
You
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Neat.
And I hop back
then-
over and join them.
Yeah.
I hide the flask on my person so it's
Should,
undetectable.
should we just? I mean, are we gonna get him immediately? I feel like we should do that.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay,
We
Yep.
should what?
Just
jump him.
jump him when he comes
Oh,
back.
okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
surprise
So
round,
he
guys.
didn't really like.
I ready my crossbow.
leave.
What
He's
up?
ready, what?
He didn't really like leave. He like went to the door and leaned out the front of it.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you said he
shit.
walked
Like-
out.
Like the carriage is. Let
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I thought he walked out.
Let's see. The
I'm sorry.
carriage is parked like here.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that was way more risky than I thought.
Yeah.
So like
Good thing you nailed that stealth roll.
Good thing, yeah.
he just like walks here
Yeah.
and like
Oh.
leans his head out the door
Okay.
Okay.
and is like, motions with one free hand with his dagger very clearly still behind his back from where you guys are standing
Genius.
Mm.
at Vigdis.
Okay.
Vigdis, you see someone do one of these out the door and go.
I'll walk over to the door and ask him what, but I'm keeping my eyes on the carriage. Like, I just don't want the carriage to
Okay.
be stolen.
Yeah. And that.
Bad section of town.
Okay. So that conversation should give X enough time to do what she said she was going to
Yeah,
do.
exactly. So
okay,
as Vigdis makes her way over, he explains to you, like, you've been invited
To what?
to the seance.
The what?
Seance?
I'm gonna walk over to this corner.
The communion with the other world.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll
Thanks. I'm good.
Don't you guys have whisper on each other?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm walking to the other corner, and then I'm gonna whisper, "Come on in," and then we'll jump him.
I yell, Jeeves, you're here. We decided to let you join in on the fun.
What's the feminine version of Jeeves?
I don't know. I couldn't.
With that
Jinkies.
perception, shit. The back of this guy's head has a
Split in it?
A strip
just
taken out of it,
hairline.
like the dead
Just
people.
hairline
Oh,
split. Yeah, basically in the same location.
You said split hairline?
Like a hairline split.
like right where the dead people had theirs.
Yeah.
Hmm. I whisper that to the party.
Mhm.
Interesting. Hey guys, they might not be dead. For real.
Don't care.
There's the one that you flipped over was much wider and had, some blood under it. Not a lot of blood, but some.
Yeah. At this point, I don't care. I do want to kill this. Incapacitate / kill this guy.
Hmm.
Add context character. Yeah. So I mean, I whisper that to Vigdis. What does she do?
All right, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna secure the carriage. Somehow I don't know.
Put the wheel lock on it.
Yeah.
Don't you dare move.
Tie up the horses.
Yeah. I'm watching you.
And then I will come back in
Yeah.
for the seance.
Yeah.
The seance.
Alright.
You like look at the carriage and you're like,
With his back turned, I'm gonna like motion an arrow motion to X and
Jim
like
went through it.
big, you know.
I don't know.
I shoot him.
Let him run
Oh.
away.
No. Tie them to the.
Hitching post.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, there is a dilapidated hitching post outside, and you can tie them to it.
Did you hear Alex, Aubrey?
No, I did not. Sorry.
Okay. She shoots him.
Just straight up. Just oh, I see. Oh my. Okay.
In the back of the head.
So-
Called shot.
Yeah, did you roll
Double
sneak attack?
damage? Headshot? What?
Okay.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can go
yeah.
for head, yeah. So yeah, you don't want to roll sneak attack. That's the whole.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting there.
There you go.
Oh, bitches. Nice.
So snap right in the back of the spine.
Mhm.
Right at the bait or the brainstem. You know.
Yeah, sure.
He just goes over limp in the doorway. Vigdis just was being beckoned by someone who clearly just shot a bolt to the back of the skull.
Uh-huh.
Just falls over halfway out, like as you're finishing tying the.
That's normal. I mean, my party member.
You guys.
You're like, that looks like an X bolt.
I want to do like the dramatic blow of the gun, except it's a bow, but X doesn't care.
Nice. So yeah, he just face down in a puddle of blood, taking a nap.
Okay. I guess.
And
gonna-
by nap, you mean he's dead?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Yep. I think.
No.
Okay. Let's quickly drag him behind the counter.
Wow, I feel like that's such a classic move.
I mean,
Dragging the dead body behind the counter.
it makes sense. Drag him behind the counter. Let's fleece him.
Wait, did you guys say that there were holes down to the seat?
Yeah. I mean, we could.
We can just put them with the other bodies.
Yeah, I get out my dagger and I extend the bolt hole up through,
That
like,
is so
open
grisly.
the gash.
Oh my god. Like, I get it, but geez, I'm seeing you in a whole new light. This is grisly.
X grew up on the streets, guys. Don't forget it.
Yeah, you don't have
And
to.
like opens the hairline split in the back of his head to match the ones downstairs.
Danny is definitely gagging at this point. She was gonna fleece him, but she's just gonna press the digitation up that point.
Okay. So yeah, you push the bolt through, and then you start to open the slit in the back of it, and you realize that it's already starting to open, and you hear a slight hissing inside.
Okay.
Back up really fast.
Nah, more cutting.
No,
Yes.
I say, guys, it's
Yeah.
just kind of doing it on its own,
Yeah.
and it's hissing.
Yeah. What is it? A bomb?
What if it's the thing that's gonna eat my face? What if it's a
Well,
ghost?
Kill it harder.
It's a seance.
Yeah.
It could be a ghost,
Kill
Danny.
it. It's not a ghost. You can cut it.
I can cut its casing. What if his head is the only thing keeping that ghost inside of his brain from coming to kill me?
Well,
I
then
just
make a-
brought this on ourselves.
Oh my god. I take out a dagger and I stab him a couple more times. I guess.
X backs up
don't
even
like it.
further.
Okay.
Terrified that a ghost is
so-
gonna jump out of his head.
Meanwhile, from Haley's perspective, tie up the horse, katunk, drag.
Look, I think we're going to need dead bodies this night. I sealed myself.
Okay.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, what happens with his head?
Yeah, well, almost there.
I don't like it.
Okay. Ethan gets it. I don't know if Danny gets it. What would I roll to see if? Well, no,
Ah,
That's
that's large.
that's not
Yeah.
great.
So one of these pops with a normal sized one. Frees itself and very very small. Maybe cat sized
Is it?
or brain sized. It's brain sized.
Okay.
Pops out
hmm
and goes scream and runs across the floor.
Yep.
Before making what would be
Eye.
eye contact?
Yeah.
With Danny's close, or no, both of you are close. Danny
Yeah.
or X. Let me. Danny.
Okay.
Although I did say I backed up, but it's
you
fine.
roll DC or what? Save against Will, please.
Okay. Defenses. Will. Yeah. Coming at ya.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get the feeling like there was a spell just cast on you.
Okay.
And it scampers across the floor a little bit. Telepathically, you hear in your head, you've just made a. Well, wait. What languages do you speak?
A lot.
Any kinds of common?
Yeah, I think I got undercommon.
There you go.
That's
Okay, in undercommon, you hear, "Now you've just made a very big mistake."
I would like to shoot the brain.
I think in Infernal, I think au contraire. And then I do something cool. I mean, initiative, or do
Yeah,
I just get to
let's
do
do
something
it.
cool? Okay. Can I knowledge Arcana or what is it to see if I know what's being cast on me? Like if it's a spell that I know.
Spellcraft?
Is that spellcraft? Sorry, I
Yeah,
haven't
well,
known this.
spellcraft identify it being cast, but it doesn't use verbal or somatic components to it, so it's kind of.
Oh yeah. So is that a no-go or a go?
Yeah, go for it. Let's just see if you can recognize it in your
Yeah,
head.
boy!
You're trying to
Nice.
cast confusion on you.
Okay.
That's the thing that makes you hit yourself.
The can.
With the dildo?
Yeah.
No, that was aggressive precision.
Yeah, that was basically confusion though. It was the effective confusion. Wow, that is a bad brain. That's a bad Danny. Damn it.
or Banny.
Danny. Banned.
Also,
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
have Jason, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Just making
No, yeah. Probably like tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, we're playing tomorrow?
Genius. Oh, ha, ha.
So,
Who else is on here?
do you guys think brains can drown? Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Haley. Oh, okay. There.
Also, I'd like to note that the instant that X sees the brain jump out and that it's not a ghost, she's less afraid.
Cool.
Are you?
Yes. Not like happy,
Mhm.
but not objectively terrified like she was
At
before.
least it's not a ghost.
Exactly.
Like, what more Magnamarian? Heart, no problem. Ghosts.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Can deal with that. Ghosts have a literal character trait, afraid of ghosts.
Okay. Yeah. Bofer, do it up.
Okay, so how far
Did
can
it-
I run
did
with
you
my
say it-
big legs in a charge?
Check.
I'm serious.
Uh,
How far is a normal charge?
Normal move is 30, charge is 60.
Okay.
Did you say it scampered, Aubrey?
Is what?
You said it scampered. Did it scamper?
Yeah, it's like a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
But so you guys were actually a lot closer to it.
Lovecraftian
I
scamper.
was right next to it, but I'm gonna jump back.
Okay, I'm assuming I was there then, or something.
And this is what? 5 feet? Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna charge it, with my keen spear to like there.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna swing.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 12 or a 7 hit?
No.
Hey, what's that second one called?
I don't know what you're talking about, Ethan.
Also, I don't think you get a full attack
Oh,
action.
right, after a charge, correct. Okay.
Okay. So the critter is going to jump onto Bofer and use. I don't think you get a resist.
Oh.
It's not ideal.
Damn, that would have been a great time to brace for a charge.
So you feel like the opposite of a cure spell, an inflict spell. What is that, 20?
Aubrey? Sorry, can you play YouTube videos, like, for your song?
For my song? Oh,
Yeah,
for a
the
Danny
background
song?
music. No, for the background music.
Oh,
Or does it have
Well,
to be an
don't
audio
forget
file?
don't forget the
DMCA.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
well, if they're on YouTube, they shouldn't. Just kidding.
okay. Well, just for the background noise, everyone take that link. You know, if you want that flavor.
What is it?
Oh, Billy and Mandy Brain.
On his face.
Oh, yes.
Those VBI lines at the top of this video. That is a good meme, though.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's doing 20 instead of the 10?
Well, right, because it's plus level. Caster level is sorry, plus 6, so 16.
Okay. And there's no resists to that.
I do not think so. It just
Or you
has to
think
be.
there's not spell resistance at least? That seems like SR would negate, right?
Yeah, do you have SR?
I don't know. Do I?
Then it probably
Then
does.
no, because SR is kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
Takes a second to get it.
Never mind then.
Yeah, so it
16.
16. It just has to so it's a touch attack, so it does have to touch you.
Oh, so it still has to roll against my AC then.
Yeah. Plus. Oh, so it wouldn't let me drag this over, which is really annoying. Yeah, it can touch you.
Whoa, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only can it touch me, it can never not touch me.
Do you only have a 13
I
or
have-
14 AC?
I have a 10 touch AC.
Wow, okay, yeah. So good luck getting it off you is the point, with its
Yeah.
little leg claw things. It's just
Well, that sounds like CMD, which is different,
well, okay, fine.
right?
Yeah, it's not CMD.
Okay.
It's touching you.
Okay.
It like jump headbutt. There you go. And discharges, and there you go. Which brings us to X's turn.
I'm going to shoot him. By him, I mean the brain, and not Bofer.
Wait, did Victus not get a turn?
I'm ahead of
I'm
her.
after X.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Does it crit confirm?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Does it crit confirm?
Yeah.
Yay. Do I get this? I don't get sneak attack for that, right? No.
No, it's not denied. It's movement. It's scampering.
Actually, it's grappling. Doesn't
Actually,
that
it's
deny
grappling.
Its dex bonus?
No, it's just touching you.
You said good luck getting it off of you. That implied to me that
It
it was
was a-
grappling.
It was colorful speech.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe you.
Oh,
Go
okay.
for his grappled.
No, okay. You asked for it, so
No,
now it's
no.
grappling.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And now you're shooting at something that's grappling Bofer, which means you're doing it at -8, which means it doesn't crit. Okay. So
If it were grappling, it'd get a roll against my CMD, which is a lot higher, by the way.
I think it would still crush you.
Maybe.
In any case. So yeah, it blah blah blah. Yeah, you shoot it and it takes what? 10. And then you shot it
10?
earlier for some amount. No, you shot the guy, not this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's you? Yeah. Pew.
Right. Is the red square out there the
Wagon.
be careful, Alex, the FBI's coming for you.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a helicopter, I think. I don't know.
You think?
I live like a mile from the Pentagon, so.
Speaking of which, NSA is totally hiring right now. Like a lot.
Cool.
Alright, I am going to pop out my red sword and stab the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I'm not sure Bofer has one, so.
Rude.
25 damage.
Yes. Wow.
Steady set.
Is that a magic weapon?
Yeah.
It is +1 cold iron.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 25.
I am good at the stabbing of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, the thing is a hand's not a brain.
So yeah, maybe just runs in and just like stab.
Get off my friend!
Danny.
Right. I guess what I will do is I'm gonna start up a bardic performance. And I guess I'm going to do well. I'm just gonna start up a thing that is counter song. It doesn't matter because it doesn't do anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna start up a counter song, which was the one that saved the Big Disc from diving in naked or whatever. That relies on audible components, and so it doesn't do anything except that. I mean, well, you'll see. So I started up a basically worthless bardic performance right now.
Just warming up the vocal cords.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you want to move while you do that, or?
Nope.
Okay. Bofer.
Okay, so I'm going to summon in. What the fuck am I gonna summon?
Actually, can I redact that? Just one quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At 7th level, I can start a bardic performance as a move action.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. So can I burn my move action, use my standard action to swing a dagger at it?
Are
Or
you
is that-
within 5 feet of it? I guess so. Yeah, because it was going to attack you earlier. It didn't really
I
matter.
mean, it's like 10 feet.
You have a ranged weapon?
I could throw the dagger.
Yeah.
Strum the guitar with the dagger and then throw it in between strokes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
A
I'm
weird way to
actually,
pick.
yeah, I'm actually reciting
Oh,
like
right,
a
right.
like a poem or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the poem's called "The Dagger's Flight."
Kick.
Okay, and then attack, and just a ranged attack. Well, that's the better. It's on Boper, right?
No, it's not on it. Made a touch attack one Bofer.
Yeah, now it's on the end of my register.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey-ya!
Right.
Misses probably.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so I'm going to summon a giant wasp with fire attacks. Right there. And then I'm going to take a 5-foot step here. And then the giant wasp is going to try and sting. And here's a fun fact. Wasps are immune to mind-affecting spells.
Neat.
I guess because they're part of a hive mind, if I had to guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
And you're its queen.
I guess.
Boper is such a fucking queen.
And that's the to hit. Does 16 hit?
It does.
Sick. All right, so that's 1d6, or 1d8 plus 6, and then roll 1d6 for fire damage. That's 3 fire damage, 9 damage, and poison. For 18. So make a fort check for it.
Oh, okay. Is it what, mind affecting or burn?
Fort. There's 3 fire damage.
Is that why it's rolling for fire damage?
No, it's rolling fort for the sting, the poison.
Alright.
The fire damage was 2 evolution points.
Sorry, for what again?
What?
Why is it rolling again?
It's rolling fort because wasps have poison.
Oh, so it's poison. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Cool.
And
Very good.
it's a DC 18 fort save.
Yeah, it makes it.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Or does it?
Okay, and that's a bunch of non-magic melee attacks.
Arguably the fire is magic.
Yeah. Which ones are fire?
3
The
damage.
D6? Oh, the 3. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Very good. So the critter is going to turn and hop at Vigdis. And it's going to make a touch attack. Does a 26 touch you?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, before it does that, it actually shrinks by a full-size class down
That's
to
fucking weird.
down to this hilarious little size.
Well, that's gonna be harder to hit.
Yes, and
Range
then it
is
leaps at
minimized.
you and touches you straight in the chest for 15 damage.
Alright.
Please keep me out of melee range of this thing at all costs. At my whole party.
We will do our best.
And that's its turn.
Did it look damaged from the bee sting, by the way?
Maybe. Or it didn't look damaged from the poison.
Okay.
Bitch, I might.
And yeah, like you can see the mark on its flesh where the bee like stabbed it.
Okay.
Okay, can you guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot it.
Mhm.
It's so tiny.
29,
Yeah, that'll hit.
2.
Yeah, that'll do 2 damage.
Hang on. Why do I have a plus 11 to hit? That can't be right.
You don't have the Danny buff on by accident.
No.
I don't know, like, I'm my ticket
Oh,
for
yeah,
affiliate range
I
is
guess.
plus 12 and plus 10. Like,
Yeah, my range is +9.
Yeah, your range +9 makes sense.
plus your ability modifier.
Yeah, and then I have an attack mod. Okay.
Yeah, at this level, you should
just
have
more
Okay, never mind. That's right.
you should have like a +6 or +7 to hit. That's just a base attack bonus at this level. Plus your dex, it's like
Yeah, never mind, guys. Ignore me. I'm cooler than I thought.
okay, cool. Considering it did turn to face Vigdis, it isn't dodging your direction, so that is sneak attack.
Yes.
I think it was hedging.
What?
Yes, more
Oh,
damn. Oh my
okay.
Bitches.
Oh, man.
Bitches.
God.
Look at that.
Gee.
Are you saying that that brain wasn't looking at her?
Does it have eyeballs?
It's a meme.
What?
Right, yeah. That telepathic brain wasn't looking at her. Right. So that one as well could be expected. Vigdis, stab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick draw my short sword instead of my rancer because of rain, and then I'm going to attack. Attack turned on. For 15 to hit and 19 to hit.
Let's see, it just got smaller, so its AC went up by 1, which means it now takes a 7 hit. So 1 hit for 11. Hoo-wee. Danny?
Not dead?
Not dead.
How's it looking?
Yeah.
There's blood coming out of it. Like weird black otherworldly blood.
Huh. Okay.
Like weird Jason blood.
Sure.
So it's the sort of blood we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
Well, I threw my dagger, so I don't have that. I'm gonna. Well, it kind of shit talked me when it first popped out, and so I'm gonna, shit talk it back, and I'm gonna attempt to intimidate it.
Uh-huh.
Wait, don't you have what? Burning invective?
Yeah, I like that for groups of people.
Fair.
Which, given the crowd of these guys downstairs,
Yeah. I don't
which,
get
by
many.
the way, I'm so glad we didn't just get into.
Yeah, probably good. Yeah, I'm gonna make an intimidate check, and I'm gonna insult. I don't know. Something good though.
Its mother.
It's intelligence! 'Cause
It's
it's
probably-
Yeah, intelligence.
Bet you didn't think this would happen.
Yeah, take this, Brainiac.
Freud tells me you just want to have a kid.
Somebody like that.
Oh yeah. No, it's definitely insulted and maybe at a minus intimidated. Yeah.
And maybe a little aroused?
Is there a size bonus for intimidation? If you're a couple size
I think
classes
there is
larger?
actually.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. So yeah.
Just give him a +20.
It's kind of a mind affecting effect though.
What is?
Brains
Intimidation.
probably aren't
Yeah.
affected by minds.
Yeah. It turns out the brain people are immune to mind affecting effects.
Really?
Seems wrong. Their whole thing is they're a mind,
A
so they should be affected
mind-affecting
by mind
spells?
affecting.
Yeah,
Uh,
it should be super effective. So hang on, mind affecting
Yeah.
spells?
It actually
or
says effects.
mind effects.
So it actually has the incredibly confusing English phrase mind hyphen of affecting space effects.
Mind affecting effects. Alright.
So it doesn't have emotions?
Maybe, but whatever they're doing is like kind of irrelevant to you.
Does
Damn.
it know how to feel love?
Maybe
Do
that's
you wanna
all it
find
is.
out?
If it does,
Then
does
take
it know
home
how
with
to
me
deal
and
with
raise it and Carry
rejection?
it with me through the dungeon.
Hey, they say that intelligence is a big attractor.
Yeah. Do you know what a man's largest sex organ is? It's his
Bard, seduce it.
Yeah.
brain.
I ask how's it going in Sphinx. I think that. Add it. The response?
Yeah, it's unclear whether it even receives.
Damn it. Okay,
Weird.
fine then. And in that case, I'm just gonna continue the effect, and that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. What was the effect, by the way?
Counter spell
Oh, counter. Okay.
or counter song, whatever it's called.
Yeah, what are you trying to counter?
Nothing.
You're just getting it ready.
I have a spell that's like a saving it's called saving finale, where I can end my thing and use like help someone else out. And so I have that ready if they need it.
Ah,
Yeah.
all
But
right.
the song is just there to set that up.
Got it.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay, I'm desummoning the wasp and summoning in a lightning method.
Are you?
Hmm.
Can you describe what a lightning method looks like?
Yes, I can, and I'm glad you asked.
Good.
Hmm.
Is this a fire lightning method?
No, It,
Good question.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. So
I call it Azula.
a small creature appears to be a humanoid-shaped creature, being composed of electricity. Bluish-white lightning arcs in small bursts from its body. So it's a small human made of electricity. I can tell you more about their ecology and where they're from if you want.
Tell me about their culture, actually. I really
Okay.
want to
Well,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm curious to what.
I'm gonna pop
constitutes a
over to
just
General,
war
let
method.
Sky know you're fucking her over. I'll be
Okay.
back.
It's fine.
So that's going to attack with its claws that are lightning and fire simultaneously.
Yeah, boy.
No, actually, it's gonna. I changed my mind. It's using lightning bolt. Yeah, lightning bolt.
Lightning
Is
bolt.
that a touch? I don't think it's a touch. Saving flow reflex. Yeah, yeah. So. Oh damn. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's too good of a lightning method. You have to have a shitty one.
Make it
Yeah,
pixelated.
it's size small, by the way.
That'd be, half covered in like shitty JPEG artifacts.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There we go. That's about right. So yeah, that's there, and it's casting lightning bolt. Which does.
There you go, and you have control of the lightning method.
Oh, sick. Thank you. 1d6 points of it really looks like it doesn't do damage. I don't think I need to hit with it. I don't think. It just
Lightning?
yeah, it just says saving throw reflex half spell resistance. Yes.
Yep, that's about right.
Okay.
So first roll for spell resistance.
How do I check a method's spell resistance? Or
Do you already have a character thing
it's
written up
a
for
caster level 6.
So 1d20 plus 6 plus spell level.
I'm guessing that's a. Let me check the spell level. It's a spell-like ability, actually, so I don't know if that.
Is the spell lightning?
It's lightning bolt. It's a level 3 spell. For
Oh,
everything.
then it's a level 3 spell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's as the spell level.
Okay, cool. So 3 plus 6 plus 10, so 19.
19. Oh, plus a die roll.
1d20.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So 16 plus 19.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so that's over spell resistance.
Okay. And then it gets a reflex save of half damage, but it.
Oh wait, sorry. There's no plus 10. It's
Oh.
6, 3, and 16.
Okay. Sorry. I thought it was plus 10.
Yeah, me too.
6,
So
3,
let's-
16. 6 plus 3 plus 16 is 28.
This guy's dying because we can't do it.
Yep. Haley is too. 28.
25.
Yep.
25. Yeah, 25.
I have been dying the same slow death for decades.
How do you get 25 when I got 28?
Because you're bad at math!
I'm willing to believe that.
I'm pretty sure that's right, right? Did I get it right? I win.
What are the numbers?
6, 3, 16.
6, 3, and 16 is 25.
Okay, I must
Well,
have missed
I'm
some
bad at
shit.
math.
All right, 25.
Still mad.
Anyway,
Why do you do this to me? It's
Look, I just run the game. Okay?
Ah,
I'm just
I know,
the
I-
divine arbiter of all things that happen here. So.
Including the math.
Yeah.
poor cast.
This works like math does in the mortal realm. You fool!
All right,
This is
so I
crazy,
guess
man.
it's CL6 caster ability, so that's 66 lightning damage with reflex for half.
Whoa. Neat. You're gonna be mad to learn that it is one of the things it has a high resist to.
God,
So it takes none of that.
God damn it.
That's
Why
awesome,
would a
though.
brain be? Oh, right, because electrical impulses. Ah, that's sneaky.
Well,
Unfortunately, this one has.
it's for a
excellent
completely
impulse
different
control.
reason. But,
Damn.
impulse.
Hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
Gopher does that. Let's see here. It is just gonna crack itself a. Gonna heal. And then fucking slap into Vigdis again. 21 touch you?
Yes.
Uh,
My touch AC is fine.
Also,
20 or 19 damage.
just for flavor text, it looks like the lightning bolt spell has an area of an 120-foot line, so it goes like straight out of the door and into the Black Knight underneath the underbridge.
No, you're aiming down, it hits the ground.
Okay.
Oh no,
okay.
it shocked us.
Sorry, I kept thinking it was on Haley's head. Never mind.
What?
Look where it is, it's very tiny, but it's there.
Alright guys, just an update on the HP stitch. I'm at 3477.
Okay.
Damn.
And that is it for it. X.
I'm gonna step and shoot.
Good time-honored tradition. Step and shoot.
Step.
Does a 16 hit it?
That does not hit it now that it's smaller.
Oh, you fucking little brain.
Bitch brain.
Bitch brain, you that is correct.
Which, since we're a party of all ladies,
Mhm.
everyone can relate to.
It's true.
Yes.
Sometimes it just happens.
Okay, I am gonna mash it with my mithril sword again.
Mhm.
Monster mash. Oh! Oh, that's
Alright.
nice.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Oh.
Wow.
that's
Hello.
a hit for 7, which is below its damage reduction. And wait, did you say mithril sword?
Yes.
Okay, so
Which is
mithril
the same
is.
thing I attacked it with last turn. Was,
Oh, is it?
yes.
Is it an enchanted or mithril sword?
No, it's a regular mithril sword.
You gotta upgrade that.
Okay.
So yeah, so it eats that whole first attack, but the second attack does 20, so it takes 10 of that. Alrighty. Yes. Danny.
All right. Back to the
Um,
method page.
Well, any of the supporting stuff has not seemed to come to pass. So I'm going to do a. It's on the ground here.
Danny buff?
Yeah, that's it right there.
No, well,
Danny boy.
I guess I feel
It
like
doesn't matter. What were you gonna do?
I was gonna use Court of Shards.
Do some magic damage. Yeah, you could try that.
Yeah, 15-foot
See if that
cone.
works.
Reflect.
Ah,
Now we're good. Are we good? Cones. This works.
Hey, Aubrey, how hydrated would you say the brain is?
Shut up.
It's got normal 70% moisture.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. So I don't believe a cone would hit anyone except his Mephit. It's gonna hit the Mephit unless it
That's
doesn't
fine.
make it. Okay. So yeah, 15-foot cone-shaped burst. Make a reflex, and that negates.
What? Reflex?
Reflex saving throw.
Yeah.
I think I distracted Aubrey with the thing I just sent him.
Yeah, I did. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. What does it need? Something higher than like an 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Okay. It takes 9 damage of Sonic.
Of Sonic.
Sonic.
Guess what else it resists?
Wait, no. Piercing, sorry.
I just want to say, Mithril, according to Pathfinder, PSFRD, whatever.
Yeah.
Mithril weapons count as silver for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction.
Correct.
Okay.
It's piercing damage, Aubrey.
Piercing damage. Okay. Right. Got it. Definitely.
Definitely.
Oh. So piercing is like, well, yeah, magic. Okay. Oh, that actually kills it.
Good job, Danny.
Oh,
Damn. I was just about to summon a salt elemental on it to
You ever-
dehydrate it.
do you keep any? Well, that's amazing. First off, one.
Yeah, like a fucking slug or something just boiling on the ground.
Boiling on
I mean,
it.
I could see it working. right?
Honestly, that's
It doesn't have
probably
any-
like
Yeah, it doesn't have any skin.
it's probably
Over electrolytes.
Yeah.
Or like, hyper electrolysis.
I was gonna say something.
Well, I used my last 2 healing potions to heal 7 damage.
Well, now hang on. I got healing spells up the wazoo.
Okay, well, I also just wanted to get rid of the stupid cure light wounds. Like, what is even the fucking point when you've got 70 health?
Okay, well, that's all I got actually up my wazoo. What was I gonna say? It's gonna be something.
Yeah, but your healing cells don't cost as much money as healing potions.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was gonna say something. I don't remember.
And it's because it's almost 11.
It's almost 11. Yeah, this is a good place to shut it down.
Mhm.
I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Salt elemental.
No.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I was gonna yell at you. Do you keep anything around for more than one
What
turn?
is the salt elemental?
I do when they're effective. The bee wasn't effective, and the lightning wasn't effective.
Oh, try this. Oh, try this.
I mean, fucking yeah.
I mean-
if you find out that you're completely ineffective against something, do you just stand there, or do you try something else?
I mean, completely ineffective?
The wasp
I thought
probably did 3 damage.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, like, I think it had potential.
Plus, we don't even know if brains can get poisoned.
I mean, have you seen Facebook?
Experience.
Right. Is that each of us or?
No,
divided?
those are both each.
Nice.
Yeah, it turns out the brains are pretty fucking high level.
Yeah.
Guys, we
they
were about to
hurt
fight a
lot.
fucking bunch of them if we had gone to that seance. Whew, can you imagine?
I mean, that's
Should be dead.
potentially next week.
Yeah, but now we know.
Is there any chance that either one dude got caught up and is already dead, or two, he is a brain?
So 1,500 in total, right? Because we only killed one brain.
Ooh,
Correct.
Ooh, I'm only 1,200 expa away from 8th level.
You better kill some
Ooh.
more brains.
I know, right? Quick, let's barge in and stab another brain.
Nice.
So I did have this one scaled down because I wasn't sure how you guys would do.
Yeah, I'm still not sure. I think they might be resistant to all magic and damage, which sucks because, yeah.
It's a pretty good list. I'm not gonna lie. It's like
I assume it's resistant to water as well, if I had to guess.
Okay, well, obviously what we need to do is tame a bunch and then take those into the dungeon with us and have it fight the other mind thing.
yeah.
Only mind effects.
Mind flare.
Yeah, no, well...
Mind versus the mind flare.
Yeah, it was the
Oh!
Solgathi?
Hey,
I just leveled up.
Sugathi.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Alex.
Nice! Get him! What are you?
I was like, because I'm on my spreadsheet and it was like XP to level up 15,430. I was like, damn, how did Haley do that already? I was like, well, oh.
Are you... What level are you?
8
Okay.
now.
Damn.
Cool.
Hey, if you get an army of brains to fight an army of Sugathi,
Yeah.
and then you fight alongside them,
Yeah.
would you be veterans of the Psychic Wars?
Ready?
Is that a...
That's,
Wow.
that's a joke for really only Haley and Ethan.
What?
And I'm not sure if Ethan is familiar with Blue Oyster Cult enough.
No, I'm not actually. I just...
Well, if I got a treat for you,
Well, it's
Treat
okay
me.
to. I took some damage, but I can tank these guys approximately as well as Haley since they're nothing but touch attacks.
If you could stand in front of me for a little bit so I can have the range to use my Rancer, it will be much more effective.
I think my next plan is to just put a salt elemental in the middle of all of those corpses and dehydrate because they dehydrate in a 20-foot radius.
Is that an actual effect?
Yeah, it's an actual effect in a 20-foot
Would
radius.
that also work on like us since we're 70% water?
Yes, it would. That's why we won't be
But
in
we're
the
gonna have
circle.
a lot more water.
That'll be super thirsty, guys.
That's
he's
why.
got his own control the salt elemental. You just
That's-
gotta miss it.
That's I'm gonna
It's okay.
salt method every fucking time I play Overwatch.
No, it'll be fine. He'll summon... Hold on, in the meantime. It'll be fine.
Fine.
Yeah, they can only do that once per day, but it's a 20-foot radius centered on itself with 2d8 points of damage for half. That's 16 dehydration damage at max. That's not great, but you know, just dehydrating brains should be like super effective. I hope.
Hey, Aaron,
Hmm?
do you know what level 0 spells are called for clerics?
Hold on, don't tell me. Not Eidolons, not cantrips, what? I know the name of it, I can't remember.
They're called orisons.
I knew that. I was gonna say it, and I didn't want to sound stupid.
I didn't know that. I knew it at one point, but I forgot right there.
He knew it, but he didn't know it. But he knew it, but he kind of knew it.
It's the same root word that the Overwatch character gets her name from.
What root word is that? Greek, I
Orisa?
assume?
Orisa.
No, I mean, what word?
Orison.
But what's the word?
Orison.
But what does it
What does it
mean?
mean?
Oh, it means a like a healing.
Morrison!
It means a like a healing charm or ward
Oh, okay.
Sky's in Jennerhole if we want to...
of protection. Yeah.
Hi, Sky.
Okay.
Hi, Sky.